young master? By any chance might you be wondering about me?
But how did you know? Wait, could it be? You must have the ability to read my mind! So you know that since you're the prettiest maid I've ever seen, I haven't been able to stop thinking about you, to the point where I can't even get to sleep at night! You already know that much! What an amazing maid!
Young master, I think I'll start preparing you an herbal tea at bedtime to help you sleep.
I see. Yes, please do. Very suspicious. She's a total mystery to me.
Pardon me. I've made some herbal tea, young master. Like some?
Yes, please. Thank you. Every move she makes is suspicious, and she doesn't say a whole lot, which makes me wonder what she might be thinking. Looking back on it, why did I hire such a suspicious maid to begin with?
I feel terrible about leaving you like this. However, with circumstances being what they are...
Don't worry about it. So long. Thanks for everything. Hey, you'll be fine. You are looking at the new master of the house.
I understand. Well then, we'll be off now, young master. If I may, please see that you take good care of yourself.
You all do the same. After I lost my parents in a car accident, it fell on me to take over this mansion. But I didn't inherit a whole lot of money, so I decided it was best to let the staff go. Despite some opposition from my relatives, I decided to continue living here alone. Yes! My new life starts today! I'm the master of the house, and that comes with a lot of responsibilities. From now on, I'll have to be self-sufficient. I've got a lot of growing up to do and fast. Right. First thing to do is make breakfast. Next up, the laundry. Who knew washing clothes was so easy? Now to do some cleaning. Whoa! This thing's really powerful! It sucks up everything! What do I do now? I'm beat. I never thought about how much the staff did around here. Add boiling water and let it sit. I can do that at least. Who's she? I can't remember us ever having a maid that looked like her. How suspicious. Who are you?
Sorry to trouble you so late in the day. A question. I haven't observed any servants on the premises. I take it you have the place to yourself?
Yeah, that's right. And what's your business here?
I hope you'll excuse me for being so forward. However, if you're amenable to the idea, I'd like to offer my services.
So that's what she came here for? And at this hour? This is even more suspicious! Well, I'm actually broke. As a matter of fact, I just let go of my entire staff.
Well, I have no need for payment. All I want is to come work for you here as a live-in maid. I ask for nothing in return. I imagine it must be difficult living here on your own.
Not really.
If you'll allow me to, young master, I'll take on all the household duties. I'll see to the cooking, the cleaning, the laundry, attend to your every need.
Look, what makes you think I need... Her eyes are so pretty. It's strange. Somehow, I feel like I've seen those eyes of hers somewhere before.
May I have your answer?
Fine, you can stay. But I'll be keeping an eye on you. If you want to stick around here, you'll have to prove your worth. Got it?
Yes. Thank you for having me, young master.
The wiser move may have been to turn her away. But she's not like any other maid who's ever worked here. Everything she cooks tastes unbelievable. When she cleans, the place sparkles like never before. And after she does the laundry, it smells heavenly. If I didn't know any better, I'd say it was almost like magic. Magic! Of course! I know you're a sorceress, so you might as well come clean right now!
I'm a... what now?
Your food is too good, the rooms are too clean, my clothes are too fragrant and comfortable! And finally, your eyes are just plain magical! You aren't a normal human, are you?
So, you finally figured me out. You're right. It's true. I'm a sorceress. My eyes are indeed magical. The moment someone looks into them, I have the power to bend that person to my will. You're under my spell, young master. Completely. Now, doesn't that sound a little...
I was right about you after all! I finally realized it! I caught you in the study the other day reading a magical book and chanting strange spells! That's why everything you clean shimmers with an ethereal glow, why all the clothes you wash smell like a dream! And that's why those eyes that sparkle like two priceless gems, those eyes you could get lost in! That's why my gaze is locked on you and sends my heart racing! It's because I'm feeling the effects of their magical power! The dose of a terrifying sorcery!
Well, I just remembered I've got shopping to do, young master.
Wait, hold on!
I was only trying to lighten the mood with a little joke. And that book I was reading was about housekeeping techniques.
The maid I hired recently is mysterious. Everything happened so fast earlier, I never got the chance to find out what her true goals are. Presuming she's actually a sorceress, what can her goal possibly be? What end could be served by coming to such a meager estate as this?
Young master, have you finished your homework already?
No need for me to speculate. I'm the master around here, after all. I'll simply walk right up and ask her.
Might you be getting hungry? Your lunch will be ready
I demand to know what you're plotting!
Huh? Oh, let's see. Yesterday afternoon we had cold eggplant udon. Got it! Why don't we have oyakodon today?
Seriously? That sounds delicious! Hey, not so fast! This has nothing to do with today's lunch menu! I want to know exactly why you came to this mansion in the first place! Now, to expose you for what you truly are! What are you grinning about? You are scheming something! Tell me!
No, nothing like that. When you stare at me with such intensity, I just find you utterly adorable. I simply couldn't contain my smile a moment longer.
Liar! I think about how cute you are all of the time, but you don't see me it! I'm not gonna let you pull the wool over my eyes no matter how cute you might be! Even if my chest does tense up every time I look at you and I end up not being able to focus on anything else. It's not just your smile. Your expressions make me so tense that I can't stand to look at you! But I won't be fooled! Why did you come here to be my maid? What is it you're after?
What am I after? Well, the thing is, I can't tell you that. At least not yet.
I knew it! She really is up to something, isn't she?
Is something the matter, young master? Don't you worry, there's plenty more where this came from.
It was only a dream. I've been thinking about her so nonstop. It's gotten to the point where she's even appearing in my dreams every night. I need a drink of water. I'm burning up. When did it start getting so hot every single night? What's going on here? Could it be a burglar? What do I do? Should I go wake her up? No, I'd better not do that. They might escape while I'm gone. Come on. What am I so afraid of? I'm the master of this mansion now. If I don't protect it, who will? Oh, it's only her. Hold on. What's she doing at this hour? That's suspicious.
Young master, good morning.
Morning. Thank you for breakfast. That's good. This is good too.
There's more in the kitchen, so if you end up wanting seconds, all you have to do is ask.
What's this? You put something suspicious in my food, didn't you? In the middle of the night, I woke up and happened to find you working on something in the kitchen. What was all that about?
Well, it seems there's no use denying it. You were right. I put something in there. A little something I concocted to make you fall for me. That is, what's commonly known as a love potion.
Love potion?
It's hard to believe you figured out what I was up to all by yourself.
You really? To think she'd put a love potion in her master's food! She's definitely not an ordinary maid. I see. Now that I know you have a love potion at your disposal, the pieces are falling into place. That's right. The fact that the food you make is so unbelievably delicious every single time without fail. The way I can't stop staring at you. My heart races when I meet your gaze. And even how incredibly cute I find you. All of it can be traced to that love potion.
Of course. The truth is, I want to make sure his meals are of the highest possible quality. So I've been staying up late learning more about cooking. But how could I tell him that?
No more love potions, is that clear?
Yes, perfectly clear. The maid I hired recently is mysterious.
The more I think about it, the more I feel like she's still hiding something. Sorcery this, love potion that. I've got to figure out what's at the root of it all. But honestly, when you get right down to it, I don't know much about her. I mean, she knows what foods I do and don't like and stuff like that. Meanwhile, I don't have the first clue about any of her tastes or preferences. Or even her name. Hey you!
Yes? Is there something I can do for you? Young Master Yuuri.
Why is she calling me by my name all of a sudden? She never has before, so why would she decide to start now? Highly suspicious! Why'd you call me by my name just now? Is it some kind of scheme?
Scheme, you say? Not at all. To the best of my knowledge, there's nothing that unusual about a maid addressing her employer by his name. And yet, you reacted so strongly to it. Very interesting. Could it be that you're embarrassed?
You make it sound like we're married! My parents used to call each other by name all the time, and they were in love!
I see. I didn't mean it quite like that.
Quite like that?
I have some shopping to do. Excuse me.
Hey! She ran away. Suspicious. Based on that reaction, she's gotta be hiding something. Hold on. If she knows my name, does that mean she has all my private information? If so, how could she be planning to use it against me? Does she mean to publish it online? Or worse, sell it to some unsavory character? I'm the master here, and yet she's got me right where she wants me. Research time! I'll learn even more about her than she knows about me. I have to! Let's see. Should be around here somewhere. Lilith. So all this time her name has been Lilith, has it? A suspicious name if I've ever heard one. Now I finally have something I can use against her when need be. Go ahead. Try saying my name again. This time I'll be ready to return fire. Then you'll see what it feels like to have someone know your name.
Tonight it's cold tomato pasta with summer vegetable soup. I hope you find it to your liking, young master.
You're not going to use my name?
Huh? I can if you like. Would you prefer I do so more often? But you know, if I do that, the two of us may end up becoming close, young master.
Merely saying someone's name wouldn't make you closer. As I said before, my parents were in love, but they also knew a lot more about each other than their names alone. But in our case, I don't know the first thing about you. The situation is totally different.
That's true. Good point.
Thank you. So then, you can feel free to tell your master a little bit more about yourself, Lilith.
Okay.
This doesn't mean that I trust you just yet. I will become an adult, so I can expose the real you.
I appreciate your candor, Master Yuuri.
By the way, why did you suddenly decide to start calling me by my name?
Honestly, I didn't have any special reason for doing it.
I see.
Here you are. These are for you, young master. All right, then. I'll be waiting to serve you breakfast when you're ready to eat.
Why does she keep getting me new clothes? I'm starting to get used to having Lilith around. But still, there's definitely something suspicious about her. Aw, man. Why is it so hot? Oh, nice. It's Monnier. Wow. Tasty.
Huh? I'll go answer the door.
Who could it be so early in the morning? It's the new limited edition model that's out of stock everywhere. Why would it show up here, though?
I'm so glad you like it, young master.
All those new clothes. And then the pants. And now a new video game console? Why is she suddenly showering me with presents all the time? Suspicious. Hey, just what are you up to with all these gifts? Gifts? All the things I want, too.
As your maid, I simply thought...
It's clear. This is your way of trying to control me, isn't it?
It's true. You guessed it. It's all part of my secret plan to win you over and make you mine. For good. So then, what will you do now?
It's not going to work. You hear me? Don't underestimate me just because I'm a child!
Huh?
Despite all your gifts, and the fact that you're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen, I won't allow you to make me yours! If anything, I'm going to make you mine!
I just...
You will be mine! Oh yes, you will be mine! More, please.
Yes, right away, young master. The maid I hired recently is mysterious. Young master, would you like a cup of tea?
Sure.
Young master, I prepared some pastries just for you. Care to try one?
Sure.
Young master, need any help with your work? Young master, shall I sharpen your pencil? More tea? I could get some for you, young master. Young master!
Hey! Cut it out! What the heck is going on with you today? You know I'm trying to study in here, but you keep interrupting.
I'm sorry, young master. I want to be useful to you in any way I possibly can.
If you're going to distract me, then you might as well just stay in here by my side. Then no one has to be lonely.
But you know, I never said I was feeling lonely.
The maid I hired recently is mysterious. That's kinda strange. Lilith's been gone for quite a while.
If you'll excuse me, young master, I need to step outside for a bit.
Yep, have fun. Okay. Totally suspicious. I've never seen her so on edge before. What is this? Why is she creeping around the backyard so nervously? Obviously, she's got some kind of a secret. And I'm gonna find out what it is. She's just made friends with a stray cat?
Meow.
I've never seen her make that face before.
Oh, young master. Would you like to come pet this darling cat? You're perfectly calm and sweet as can be, aren't you?
Thanks, but no.
Are you sure? But look how cute it is. Oh. Hey, could it be? You're jealous because you want me to pet you?
Of course not! I'm simply afraid of cats! Honestly! Besides, it's nowhere near as cute as you are! It's true. It was quite picturesque. The image of you sitting on the grass happily petting that cat. But then, my fear prevented me from getting any closer! Why'd it get so happy all of a sudden?
Young master, I believe you might be thinking of dogs. This cat is indicating that it's angry. I think you may have startled it when you suddenly raised your voice just now. Why, young master, what's wrong?
I want to get over my fear.
I understand. In that case, I'll do what I can to help you.
No thanks. I am the master around here after all. I should be able to handle it on my own.
As you wish then. Good luck. I'll just be heading back inside now. Please let me know if you need anything.
What? Oh, perfect! One more time. There you go.
Young master.
Hey, Lilith, what have you got there?
The fish from breakfast. I saved some of it to feed to the cat. But since I'm about to leave and go shopping, I was wondering if you'd be able to feed it for me instead.
Oh, really? I think I can do that.
Thank you, young master. I'm off then.
Okay. So, pretty good stuff, huh? Should I try to touch it now? This cat, it's almost like it's trying to protect me. Oh boy, so intense.
Young master, I hope you're all right. Oh, what's this?
Check it out, Lilith! I'm holding this cat and I don't feel afraid at all!
That's amazing. You've made a lot of progress.
Well, of course. You should never underestimate the master of the house, you know. There you go. Who's a good kitty? You are. Your fur is so soft, isn't it? You really are cute.
Would you mind? Perhaps you might... No, just forget it. Getting pets from the young master. Lucky you. Young master.
You know, you feel pretty soft, too.
I'd better begin preparing lunch. I'll be inside if you need anything.
Hey, wait, you dropped something.
you found me out again. That picture is something I like to keep with me wherever I go, because that way I'm always able to see you.
So then why don't you just look at the real thing?
What?
I'm standing right here in front of you. Where are you going? When was this taken? Oh, tell me. Was she gonna use it for a curse? No doubt about it. She's suspicious.
Young Master, your lunch is ready whenever you'd like to eat.
Thank you. I'll be right there.
Look at your morning glory. It's blooming beautifully.
Oh yeah? I've been making sure to water it every single day. You can't see this yet.
I can't?
Now, let's head inside for lunch.
Yes, young master.
Time to eat. So good. Unbelievably good. There's some secret to her cooking. I know it.
Young master?
Hey, Lilith. I'd like to learn to cook.
Huh? But it's my pleasure to prepare your meals for you.
And I want you to show me how to do it.
Oh.
Last time she tried to tell me her secret was
what's commonly known as a love potion.
But today I need to uncover the real truth.
I get it now. What you want me to do is gently take your hand and show you the way.
That's right! The dishes you prepared for me have been the most amazing meals I have ever had! They're so good I never want to stop eating them. Ever. They make me want to marry you. Anyway, that's why I want to know how to cook them for myself.
Well then, why don't I show you how to make stew since that's your favorite?
Stew, huh? Sounds good.
When making a stew, we begin by chopping the vegetables.
I'm on it.
Young master, here, curl your left hand, like a cat's paw. Don't tense up. Nice and slow. There, you're doing great. Would you look at us? If someone could see us right now, they'd probably think we were embracing.
You say something?
Could you watch where you point that?
It's your fault for distracting me.
My sincerest apologies.
So after this, what's next?
Well, let's see.
Pretty well for my first time, wouldn't you say?
Yes, young master. Nice work.
What are you waiting for? Have a seat.
Oh, you mean... Are you really sure it's all right for me to join you at the table?
Yeah. How else are we going to eat together?
Then, with your kind permission. Bon appetit.
Strange, though. She didn't add a single suspicious ingredient.
Young master, it's great.
It's just okay.
No, it's really delicious.
I guess, but it's different than usual. Are you positive you didn't leave anything out?
What do you mean? If you ask me, it actually tastes better than usual. Wait, yes, that's it. I did forget to add something after all.
I knew it!
A secret ingredient I always add liberally. It's my love for you, young master. That's what makes the real difference. Oh, never mind.
Of course! It's your love! The reason I like your cooking so much much, it's because every single dish you've made has been prepared with love for me specifically. Hold on! The fact that the mansion is always so spotless, and then all of a sudden, I have a closet full of clothes in perfect condition! Could that be due to the power of your love as well?
That's right.
No way! How could one person have so much love to give?
It's a secret. For now.
Today sure was a long day. Still though, at least it was a good one.
What's this?
Wait a second. I never told her stew was my favorite, so how'd she know?
I imagine you must be pretty tired. Make sure you get plenty of rest.
Okay.
All right then. Good night, young master. Sleep well.
Good night, Lilith. I just thought of something. When does Lilith ever sleep? She's always there to greet me when I wake up, and she keeps working right up until the moment I fall asleep at night. How suspicious! Just what does she do after I'm asleep? I bet she's up to something mysterious she doesn't want me finding. I'm gonna stay up and get to the bottom of this! Hey, Lilith? Why is it that you always seem to stay awake until I'm asleep?
That's simple. If I didn't, I'd never get the chance to glimpse your sweet sleeping face. I'll see you in the morning, young master. Young master, do you have everything you need for today?
Yes, I'll be fine.
Are you sure? I don't want you to have forgotten something.
I already told you that I'll be okay. You don't have to worry so much.
It's just, going out alone can be quite risky these days, don't you think?
Just stay here and watch the house. I promise everything will be fine, Lilith.
But
Are we clear?
I understand, young master.
All right, I'm off then.
Wait a minute! Young master, your necktie isn't tight.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, and your shoes are filthy. The other outfit was much nicer than this one. Maybe you should change? Your hair. Fix your sleeves. Young master, are you all right? Oh my, could it be that you were so enchanted by me that you would rather miss school to be by my side instead?
Well, no. It's just you act like we're married. You're doing the same things my mom did for my dad when he left for the day. They were lovebirds.
Lovebirds, you say? You should get going before you're late for school, young master.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see you later then.
I hope you have a great day. you have a great day, young mistress.
Is that Yuuri? That's right. Fujisaki told me that his parents were involved in a terrible accident. I wonder if he's okay.
I barely made it here, no thanks to Lilith. She should be okay on her own. Those were my orders.
Yeah, it was super fun.
Didn't you hear what happened?
Huh? What do you mean?
You're kidding, right? His parents were in some freak accident, and now he's an orphan.
No way, seriously?
I heard that his servants left him all alone, too.
Ugh. So, does that mean he's all by himself in that big house? How's he gonna survive?
Beats me. But it's gotta be tough. Can he even afford to go here anymore?
Hey, that's pretty rude.
You shouldn't be gossiping like that.
Poor Yuuri.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening to you. At my school, there's this boy in my class. I remember he had the most honest eyes. Even though I was really shy, he still spoke to me, and that made me really happy. I'll never forget that day. I realize it might be a bit forward, but I want him to know he's not alone, and I'll do anything to help. All right, you can do it, Tsukasa! Excuse me? Yuuri,
Okay, settle down, everyone. Please take your seats. It's strange. Why was the young master so against my help this morning? I wonder, is he acting so reluctant for my assistance because I haven't proven myself a good maid? That's enough. Stop all this moping around. I'll just work extra hard and gain his trust so he'll have no choice but to accept my help.
So, what did you all do during summer vacation? I took a trip to my grandfather's summer home. What about you?
My family and I went out to sea. I rode in a huge boat and everything.
I'm so jealous.
Hey, Yuuri, I just...
Did you do anything exciting, Tsukasa? Thank you. The meal was great. Is something wrong?
I think for dinner tonight, hamburger steaks, a salad, and corn soup. Yes, that sounds perfect. All right, it's time to pick young master up from school. I know he might not be happy with me right now, but I have to make sure I'm there for him. It's my honorable duty as his maid.
At 3 p.m. she has piano lessons, followed by English at 5 sharp. Huh? Isn't that...
I walked myself here, which means I can get myself home too.
Wow, what a beautiful maid.
I wonder which mansion she's from.
Why is she standing there? Is she here to pick me up? I distinctly gave her orders to stay home.
I couldn't get a chance to talk with him today. There he is! Okay, Tsukasa, this is your chance! You can do it! Hey, wait up! Yuuri,
I'm here to escort you. Young master.
Who is she?
And what about my order for you to remain home?
Right. Well, I'm just trying to do my job as your maid.
Interesting. So I guess he didn't let go of all his servants like everybody was saying. But
I told you.
she looks so suspicious!
Hold on a minute. Young Master, is it because you're embarrassed about our special relationship?
Special relationship? What does that mean? I don't understand what she's talking about. What kind of a relationship do they have?
People will talk if they see me getting picked up by a beautiful woman, you know? That's why I'm concerned. I don't want people ogling you.
Oh, very well then.
I can't believe he's saying things like that. And the maid seems to be enjoying his compliments. There's no denying it. It seems that he and his maid are involved in some sort of forbidden love story. That's gotta be it. Yuuri is definitely in love with that pretty maid.
I'll do better, young Master.
It's okay. I'm not angry with you.
It seemed like so much time had passed. I just thought you might want to spend a little more one-on-one time together with me.
What? One-on-one time together? Why did that sound so loud? I don't think they should be spending so much time together like that, especially since Yuuri is only a kid. A relationship between master and servant, and the age gap. It's so taboo. But I've read about this stuff in books. The danger of it all. I guess that's what makes it so
Of course
passionate.
I do. In fact, I'd prefer it to be that way if I'm being honest. As a matter of fact, you haven't left my mind the whole time I've been at school. I've been looking forward to seeing you again since this morning. I would spend time with you all 24 hours a day if it were humanly possible!
What is this? This tight feeling in my chest. My heart's beating so fast. Even still, I can see that Yuuri has honest eyes. But the way he's looking at that maid, I've never seen them more honest. For a second there, I thought I was going to need to get involved in this. However, I think I want to sit back and watch over these two just a little while longer.
Excuse me, Lady Tsukasa. I've been looking for you everywhere, young mistress. Are you okay? You do realize your car's waiting.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I've been preoccupied with something.
Huh?
Lilith, what's the matter?
I thought I saw you earlier.
It's been a while, huh?
Huh?
Miss Kojoin Tsukasa, right?
Yes.
You know, I must thank you for being so good to Master Yuuri. Can I count on you to continue being his friend, Tsukasa?
Yes. It would be my pleasure, of course.
Thank you, I'm so glad. Please excuse me, I should get going. Nice to meet you.
Do you two know each other?
Yes, in a way.
She's such a lovely person.
Indeed.
And her outfit is so cute. You know, Fujisaki, you might
I
consider
will
wearing
quit
an...
in a heartbeat if you make me wear that.
Young Master, did you have a good day at school?
I guess. It was okay. And lunch was delicious.
Is that right?
Still, though, school food is nothing compared to your cooking.
That's sweet of you to say. Oh, I also decided to make hamburger steaks for dinner.
Really?
That's the last of the cleaning. I still need to go get supplies for dinner, though. I'm so behind.
I'm home! Huh? Hey, Lilith? Where are you? Lilith? She's obviously hiding from me. Look, I'm not in the mood to play games, okay? Just come on out already! This is suspicious. Where in the world is she?
Running errands?
Well, whatever then. If she's not here, that means I might as well enjoy some time alone while she's out doing whatever she's doing. Oh, yeah!
Jeez. I'm stuck on what I should make for dinner tonight. It is fall, so I bet I could use things that are in season. Pumpkin, lotus root, or sweet potato? Matsutake mushrooms would be too pricey. Oh, I know.
Fresh fish! Fresh fish! I've got lots of great options today!
I think I'll go with sorry. They're excellent in the fall. If I do a full course of it, that'll be lovely.
Hello there! What can I get for you today, miss?
Do you have any sorry in stock today?
Well, I'm afraid not. We're completely sold out today.
You don't have any at all?
No, it's really difficult to come across lately. And when it is in stock, it's gone like that. I do have some nice bonito left, though. Come on, what do you say?
I'm good. Oh well. No worries. I'll just have to look somewhere else in town. I can't seem to find it anywhere at all. I should probably just scrap the idea and make something else tonight. No, I'm not giving up. Young Master deserves a delicious meal, and I'm gonna make sure he gets it. All right, I'll just go to the next town over.
Well, that was a lot of fun. Look at the time. Lilith sure has been gone a while. Why is she taking so long? I would hope she'd let me know if she's gonna be out this late.
I can't believe it's already this dark out. I need to hurry.
Come to think of it, it's really quiet around here without her. Is she doing something else besides shopping? Some sort of secret business I can't know about? Usually I find a note when she leaves, but today there was nothing. Not even a goodbye. I'm sure her number is in here. Did she leave her phone?
Finally, I found some sorry. I can cook the delicious meal planned for the young master now. What a relief. Oh, right. I've been out running around all afternoon. It's so late he's probably worried. I should call him and check in. Wait, where's my phone? Did I drop it? Or maybe I left it back at the mansion somewhere. I should go. I have to get home.
She's not coming back. I haven't been alone like this since she's been here. Especially not this late. Lilith! It's just you, no Lilith.
Man, that's the third one today.
Yeah, it's not looking good. This thing says the delays are due to train car inspections. Might as well get a drink.
This is bad. How am I supposed to get home?
My goodness. I don't know what's gotten into the young mistress asking me to buy her manga at the last minute like this.
Of course, she just up and abandoned me out of nowhere. That's exactly how she showed up in the first place. I don't need that suspicious maid. I'm better off anyway.
Thanks so much for the ride. I really owe you one.
It's fine. I just so happened to be in the area. Why were you in the neighboring town? If you don't mind my asking.
I was shopping for dinner.
Why didn't you just go to your local shops?
Started there, but I was having trouble finding exactly what I needed.
Understood. When do you come back?
Just last month.
And are you certain you want to be?
Yeah.
Understood.
Thank you again, truly.
I'm glad I was able to help you get home.
Young Master! I'm sorry that I'm home so late, and for not calling to let you know. Young Master?
So is this some sort of curse that you put on me? You cursed me to make me miss you when you're not here, didn't you? That's it, isn't it? This never happened to me before you got here. I don't understand. It's your fault! Even when it was empty here and dark, even when I was alone, I was fine with all of it. But now it's as if all I feel is loneliness and anxiousness and scared without you around. I thought you weren't ever coming back, and I kept thinking about you as if you were here, but you weren't. This is such an awful and stupid curse.
Young Master.
Because of your spell, I can't live without you. It hurts to think of you leaving me. Can't you see that?
Huh? Yes, you're right. I put a curse on you. So you would always be lonely without me. Despite that, however, you did so well by yourself. I knew you'd rise to the challenge. Because you were my brave master, after all.
The next time you go missing, let me know before you do, okay?
Yes. Your wish is my command, young master. Here we go. How did it get like this? I'm trying to make an environment that's healthy for the young master so he can grow up properly. After all, that's the whole reason I'm here. However, if you're amenable to the idea, I'd like to offer my services. Well, that was the idea, but he thinks I'm so suspicious. I did just show up unannounced. I guess I can't blame him. If things keep going the way they are, it'll be tough to be a positive influence. I have to figure out how to get closer to him. I have to fully gain his trust. Keeping an eye on the young master is my duty as a maid and as the adult in the house.
Okay, so what's with you all of a sudden, Lilith?
Oh, young master.
You've done nothing but watch me. What's your scheme?
Don't you watch me all the time, too? Why would you think it's so strange?
You're just trying to discover all my weaknesses, aren't you? Nice try, but it won't work!
Young master, hold on!
Lilith!
Young master, I'm so sorry. Are you injured?
I suppose that I'll have to keep a close eye on you too, huh? I won't run away. Or let go.
Of course. My idea of trying to get closer ended up with me literally falling on top of him. That's a deeper frown than before. I have to step it up, to be more reliable and mature like a proper maid. Young master? If you continue watching over me like this, won't you get bored of seeing me all the time? Yes, that was a pretty mature response, right?
Suspicious! It's painfully obvious you want me to ignore you so you can get away with hiding your secrets!
No, I don't. And we're back to square one.
Even when you're working, somehow you always seem to find a way to be beautiful, Lilith! So no matter what it is you're doing, I could never get bored of watching you! I could spend hours and hours doing it!
It's like I thought.
I'll spend my whole life watching you!
All right, very good then.
It is not good!
What do I do? That tactic didn't work either. And when he speaks bluntly like that, I always lose my cool. Next plan. First, I need to catch him when he has his guard down. It's time to show that I am dependable and mature as a maid should be. Young master, you don't have to hide anymore. I know exactly what you're thinking.
Suspicious!
Huh? What now? I only meant that I understood him and his feelings.
Wait a sec! You're telling me you know that I want to get to know you better? That you're always on my mind even when I'm asleep? You know about all that?
That completely backfired.
I've got it figured out, don't I? You're acting suspicious.
Yet another plan failed. I can't make any ground. I'm getting closer to the young master. No matter what I do, he's still so suspicious of me. I know for a fact he doesn't hate me, right? I have to keep trying. If I can't break through to him, he'll never trust me. Come on, think. There has to be a way to do this. How can I get closer to him?
A game?
Yes, maybe you and I could play something together. I thought you might like a change of pace. Playing games is sure to bring us closer together. This has to work.
Okay.
This'll be a lot of fun, young master. Just the two of us alone. Okay, that was definitely a more mature and responsible invitation, right?
Even more fun than usual?
Huh?
It's just ever since you got here, I'm always having fun. To be honest, I think you're just fun to be around in general. Wait, huh? This is some sort of trap, isn't it?
Not this.
You just enjoy making me suspicious of you, that's your plan! I know.
Oh dear. It seems he's confused himself with his own logic.
What does that even mean?
That's what I'm saying! Well, I think we can clear things up if we play a game together. We can play your favorite one if you'd like.
My favorite? It's settled then! It's your turn to move.
All right. Young master?
I just remembered. This is the one and only game my father taught me. My parents were very kind people, but they were just always too busy. I rarely saw them, and they weren't at home all that much. But still, whenever I could spend time with them, it made me really happy.
I told you no.
But Mama, I said I want to play with Father right now.
Oh, Yuuri. Your father is home, but he has a lot of work to do, so we really shouldn't be getting in his way. Here's an idea. Why don't you and I spend time together? We could even make pudding just the way you and your father like it. How's that sound?
Father told me that you don't really know how to cook and that everything just tastes bad.
Oh, did he now? I'm gonna go in there and make the best pudding he's ever tasted, and we'll see who's the bad cook in this house. And remember, please don't bother your father. He's extremely busy.
Yuuri.
I really hope my Yuri's behaving himself up there.
King.
King!
That's the knight.
That's a knight!
Pawn.
Bon!
Yuuri, this piece is a pawn, not bond, so try again.
Bon!
Good job. You got it.
You're like the king, Father.
That means the queen must be your mother. And you know, the queen is the strongest piece on the whole chessboard.
Even stronger than the king?
Yes, sir. Stronger than the king.
Whoa! So does that mean if Mama's the queen, she's stronger than us?
Guess you could say that.
Yuri! I thought I told you not to come in here.
I know, but I just wanted to play games with Father. I'm so sorry.
It's quite all right, Shiho. He disobeyed, but he did say he's sorry.
You can't keep spoiling Yuri. Honey, he needs to understand there are rules.
I'm sorry, too.
But it's fine this time.
Guess what? While you were cooking, Father taught me about chess and the names of all the pieces. And right before you came in here, he also told me you're like the queen.
Shiho, we were talking about how majestically beautiful you are.
Aw, that's so sweet of you two.
Oh, by the way, was there something that you needed from us, dear?
Yes. I just made pudding and some tea, so why don't you both come down?
I'm hungry, so let's go. We only played chess a couple times after that, but it was fun. We always had fun.
Listen, I'm here now. I promise we can play chess whenever you want to.
Lilith? Don't underestimate me, 'cause I'm gonna beat you.
I won't go easy on you, young Master Yuuri. I guess it was just my anxiety getting the better of me. I've made some progress, but I have to keep going little by little to make sure Master Yuuri is always happy. Young Master, I know I said we'd play as much as you want, but I
Just
think...
one more? Play me one more time. See ya. Later.
After I'm done here, I think I'll make some homemade pudding. I know that Master Yuuri would appreciate it. I see you've returned home, young Master.
Yeah, I'm home.
Young Master? It looks like they all came out perfect to me. Master Yuuri seemed preoccupied when he got home today. Maybe this pudding will ease his mind.
You serving me pudding is super suspicious! What are you up to now, you sorceress?
The only thing I'm up to is trying to make you happy with a tasty treat.
You must have some sort of crazy psychic powers! How did you even know I wanted pudding? And it's so good!
There's more where that came from. It's sure to work.
What's up?
For your snack time today, I made you some pudding. Would you like some? I made it myself.
Oh, great, thank you.
Wait, he's not even a little bit suspicious? This is a good thing, right? He isn't suspicious anymore. And that's how a master-maid relationship should be. With that settled, he can grow up properly without worry. But I like when he's suspicious of me.
It's very suspicious of you to follow me around!
This has to work. He didn't even acknowledge me. Every time I do anything, he's onto me. What is happening? Is he ignoring me intentionally? Did I do something wrong? Or is it that he's lost interest in me now?
Hey, Lilith? Here.
He's terminating me! An invite? To an open house?
You see, my teacher says servants can come to the open house at our school if our parents can't be there. The fact is, you're all I have left. I don't want other people to look at you. You act suspicious, and definitely stand out amongst other servants. I've spent all this time trying to figure out what to do, but the open house is tomorrow. I guess. What I mean, you don't have to be there. But it'd mean a lot to me if you were.
Of course I'll go. I can make that happen.
You'll actually come?
I promise. In fact, I'm quite relieved. All this time I thought that you were ignoring me or had lost interest.
Don't be so ridiculous! I've literally spent the entire week just trying to figure out how to get you to go to the open house and it made me nervous! You know that you're all I think about! I could never ignore you!
I feel the same way.
Huh? What was it? The maid I hired recently is mysterious. Alright, here's the deal. My school is very strict, especially my teachers. And we can't just forget the other parents. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes, young master. You're saying you want me to be stricter with you, right?
You're missing the point. I'm talking about your outfit.
But this is my normal maid uniform.
That being normal is quite a stretch.
Okay, as you wish. So then, I'll dress formally and wear my very best clothes.
Please don't do that! It'll make everybody just as obsessed with you as I am! That might even destroy the whole school!
Don't you think you're exaggerating a bit?
Regardless, I require that you come to the open house in normal clothing!
This one's a little too plain. This one shows off too much of my back. The young master would definitely not be okay with this one. What do I wear then?
It's almost time. I hope Lilith doesn't miss it, even if she doesn't have other clothes to wear. I'm just glad that I was able to tell her about the open house in the first place.
Sorry, son. We have to leave. We have very important business to take care of.
Be good, okay, Yuuri?
make it today.
Both of my parents said they'd come. All right, everybody, settle down. Time to get started. Parents and guardians, you may now enter the classroom.
I told her she didn't have to come. It's better this way, too. I don't need her here. So why am I disappointed she didn't show up?
Sorry for the inconvenience. I didn't know who else to ask, and I was hoping you could help. Thank you for saving the day, Fujisaki.
It really was no trouble in the slightest. You're welcome.
Sorry I was late today. I couldn't find an outfit to wear. So I ended up running a bit behind schedule.
Yeah.
Young master, you sure did give it your all in class.
Yeah?
Is there a reason you aren't looking at me right now? Young master!
I really appreciate you coming today. Thank you so much.
Thank you for telling me. I wouldn't have missed it. Care to tell me why you're running around, young master?
Sports day is right around the corner. I thought the hallways would be best. There's plenty of room to train.
Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, I do remember you telling me that it would be coming up fairly soon. It's just that all the yelling and running took me by surprise. It was a tiny bit suspicious, to be honest.
I'm suspicious? Come on, look who's talking here!
Well, if you would like my assistance, I would gladly help you train for it.
You think you could?
Yes. Rah-rah! Sis boom bah! They're slow, young master, and you're much faster! Now go, go, go! Is there a reason you aren't cheering along with me?
That was the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life.
What?
If you cheer like that for me, I'll definitely get first place.
Well, if that's the case, I'm happy to be of help.
I wouldn't do it on the day of, though. If everyone else saw how cute that was, I'm almost positive that would create a huge disturbance.
Huh? On the day of?
I'd like it if you could come to sports day.
Young master, I'm here to escort you home.
Lilith, how many times have I said that I don't need you to walk with me?
I had a feeling you were going to say that. In fact, I almost didn't come because of it. But I could not wait any longer to see your face, so I went against your wishes.
I've been thinking the same thing all day!
Huh?
I couldn't pay attention in class because I was too busy thinking about what you were doing! I honestly couldn't even tell you what we learned! It was that bad my mind was taking over!
That's so sweet. But listen to your teachers, please.
Seriously, though, you don't need to escort me home from now on.
As you wish.
Oh, I love watching both of them getting along. Seeing them together is so heartwarming.
Young mistress, you probably shouldn't be spying on other people.
I didn't think you'd understand, but I find it's rather thrilling to eavesdrop.
That's alarming.
What would be the best way to put it? Their relationship sure does seem bittersweet. I would give anything to experience something like that. Or perhaps just fangirl over my own adorable servant.
Well, how about coming back down to earth? Now, time to go home.
Hey, don't be so boring! Would it kill you to show that there's a little bit of a spark between us?
Young mistress, am I not good enough?
You're the best butler! For real? I need way more of it!
Never again. We're leaving now. Let's go.
Oh, one more time!
Absolutely not.
Wow, Lilith! What are these tasty little treats called?
They're financiers. I'm glad you like them so much.
Like them, I love them! You made them yourself, right? You're incredible.
That's very kind, thank you. I figure you always talk about being hungry after school, so I made you these. Just a little something light to tide you over until your dinner is ready.
I wouldn't mind eating these things for dinner.
Not happening.
What are you holding?
Like I mentioned before, I want to assist you in preparing for sports day. So I did my own research and came up with the perfect training regimen.
Oh, yeah?
With this, I'll be with you every step of the way. I'll train you until you're good and ready. If that's okay with you.
Are you serious? I was fine with you just coming to support me at the school, but it'll be even better having you whip me into shape.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah. Now, that little pep talk has got me fired up about everything. Thanks so much, Lilith.
And I'm fired up to help you out with it all. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I know you can do it.
All right!
Young Master, I think if you arch it a bit more, it should be easier to make it in.
Arch it a bit more?
You can think of it like making a basket in basketball. Just get it up like this.
Whoa!
Try and aim right above the basket.
I'll give it a go. I'm pulling.
Keep facing forward. Tuck that rope under your arm.
Facing forward. Tuck the rope.
Bend your knees and stay grounded.
Bending my knees. Staying grounded.
That's how it's done.
Pulling more. Feeling the burn. Young Master! It's useless.
There's no need to worry about being perfect yet. We are just practicing after all.
Yeah.
It's the whole point of training. Just look at it this way. If you were already perfect at everything, you would never improve. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
All right, then why don't we move on to the last training task for today? On your mark, go. Keep your back straight. Elbows up. Keep your hands and fists. That's it. You're doing so well, young master.
Lilith says I'm doing better. But it's all because I'm trying to impress her! Give me a break. Oh, wow. I'm beat. That was brutal. I don't think I could move even if I wanted to. Yes, Lilith? You can come in.
Young master, how are you feeling?
I'm wiped out, honestly.
We can't let that affect tomorrow's performance. Should I massage the pain for you? Does it feel any better when I do this?
Yeah, it really does. You keep on surprising me. I had no idea you could give massages. My legs feel way better already. Hey, is this some other kind of spell? So suspicious.
I know exactly how to make you feel your best. There's no need to worry, young master.
Now hold on a second, that's not fair! You deserve to feel good too, Lilith!
You beat your old record, young master.
Come in. Young mistress, what can I do for you?
I don't need anything right this moment. Can I stay in here for a little bit?
Of course you can. Please sit.
I appreciate it.
Is there something on your mind today?
Oh, I'm sorry. That was rude of me. No need to worry. Honestly, it's fine.
Now come on. Obviously something is making you upset. You know you can always talk to me.
I guess I can't hide anything from you, Fujisaki. Tomorrow is our sports day, and Mother and Father told me that they won't be coming. They said they have to work and they're really sorry. I understand the reason, but...
Young mistress.
I smiled and nodded, just like a grown-up would. But I'm not. I realize I'm still a kid, you know? Fujisaki.
Listen to me. I know I'm not your parents, but I'll be there. Allow me to accompany you, young mistress.
Are you saying you'll come and support me during sports day?
Yes, I will. I'm not going to let you feel all alone. Young mistress, you're going to be okay. Pardon? Young mistress.
Oh, come on. Hold me for longer.
Were those tears? Young mistress?
It's still early. I actually woke up before my alarm. The big sports day's finally here. I have to make sure all my training pays off. Oh, wow. She's up already, too.
Young master. He works so hard. I hope this lunch gives him energy.
I'm leaving.
Have a good day, young master. I won't forget to stop by the school later. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing really. By the way, make sure you come to the school dressed casually.
Huh?
Okay, bye for now.
Okay. Be careful.
In today's competition, we, the student body, pledge to be fair and honor the code of good sportsmanship amongst our peers. We're ready for our next event. It's time for tug of war. All competing students, please report to the center of the field for your next instructions.
This is it. After my intensive training, all that's left to do is show everyone what I've got.
Oh, Yuuri seems super focused today. I'm not the best athlete, so I should probably take it easy and not get in his way.
Listen, orphan boy. Try not to get in our way, all right?
Same goes for you.
How electrifying! Yuri's got a spark in his eyes I've never seen before. It's incredible.
Young master! Go out there and give it your all!
I get it now. He's all fired up because he has his maid to cheer him on this time.
Just give it your all, and I'll give you a very special reward.
What reward? So suspicious! He couldn't be.
Young master, you did so well today that I'll be your prize.
Is that the reward she's talking about? That can't be right. Yuuri and his maid are master and servant, and not only that, she is an older woman after all. Now I've got to cheer them on even more. I'll make sure to show her that Yuri's working extra hard out on the field. With me supporting him, Yuri's guaranteed to win today. No doubt about it. I knew you could do it.
Wait, why? Is your nose bleeding?
Oh, just ignore that. Teamwork will get us the win, so let's try our hardest, okay? He'll get his special reward. We're fighting for love!
Keep going, white team. You can do it. Pull harder, red team. You're doing great.
We can't stop our momentum! Keep firing, okay? Now that we won, that means you can go get your reward, right?
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, silly. The reward from your maid.
The reason I wanted to win was because it would put a big smile on Lilith's face. That's what makes me happy, after all.
Young Master, you were absolutely incredible. The red team won all thanks to you. Oh, I'm so proud. Thanks. Young Mistress?
I can't stand how precious they are together! So cute!
Young Mistress! The maid I hired recently is mysterious. Do you know what you're doing? Coming to the school on the open house? Now you're cheering him on at sports day when everyone in the town is here? I've got it all under control. It was the young master's wish, after all.
That went well, but I'm glad that part's over.
Yes, you both did great. Sorry to intrude, though we really appreciate you letting us sit with you. You're not intruding at all. In fact, I tend to think everything is better with good company.
See, Miss Lilith understands. The more friends, the merrier.
Both of you need to build your energy back up. Go on and eat before the second half.
Right.
This looks good.
Wow, that sandwich looks pretty tasty.
Well, Miss Gojoin, you're welcome to help yourself to one.
Are you sure?
Please, go ahead.
Only if you say so. Oh. Oh my, that's delicious. Your maid is an excellent cook, too. How did you get to be so lucky?
Is there something bothering you, young master?
Was it an inconvenience for you? Making time for the open house, and now you're here on sports day? You got up super early, just to cook for me.
You never inconvenience me. Honestly, I enjoy all of it.
That's great. So, are you any good at running?
Yeah.
Huh?
All parents and guardians participating in the obstacle race, please make your way to the starting line.
We're doing an obstacle race?
Let's go, Mom. You can do it. My mom told me that she ran track and field when she was in school. So did my dad. He was really awesome. You got this, big brother.
Remember, all family members are invited to compete in the race.
It would mean a lot to me if you were there.
It makes me very happy that the young master depends on me on days like this. But I feel like I'm going to mess everything up. So what am I? To the young master, then?
Okay then, everyone in Group A. The race is about to begin. On your mark. Get set. Go!
Nonsense. I'm nothing more than his employee. My job is to make sure the young master is taken care of properly. That's more than enough. That's all I want.
Hey, Lilith! You've got this!
At least, that's what I thought I wanted. Wow, maybe I should have changed into a tracksuit.
By the way,
Make sure you come to the school dressed casually.
Now I get why the young master wanted me to dress casually. He was concerned about the obstacle race.
That was amazing! You got first place! You were running so fast I couldn't believe it! You don't seem too excited.
You see, I did my very best. For you, young master. I'm so happy.
Wait, so your maid is the one who came in first place? Is it fair for her to win the race when it's meant for parents and guardians? No, it's totally unfair if she's not family.
You're wrong about her. How can you say that? Lilith is my family, so it's not unfair.
Well, whatever then. We should go.
Master, thank you so much for defending me. But isn't it wrong for you to say that I'm your family when I'm actually just a maid?
But you're not just a maid. You cook delicious food. You're super adorable and magically suspicious. Plus, you're good at everything you do. Even back there, you were so amazing that you stood out amongst the crowd. I can't help but be happy when I see you happy. Whenever I see you, my chest feels warm and fuzzy. That's because you're my family, isn't it?
I don't believe that means what you think it means.
Did you put me under another one of your spells or something trying to control my emotions? Suspicious! Oh, you're absolutely suspicious.
Fresh Napa cabbage at a great price. I'll make this with cream chicken for dinner tonight. I think that'll be great.
I'm gonna make sure to eat all my carrots today.
Is that so?
Dad told me he would give me a piggyback ride, but only if I eat up all my veggies.
Did he now? That's nice, dear.
You're wrong, because Lilith is my family. What a storm. It's coming down hard, so I hope Lilith gets home safe from shopping.
I'm back from the store. The storm caught me off guard while I was out. Now my clothes are soaked.
You need a towel, right? I'll go get you a towel!
This should work. Thank you.
You're gonna catch a cold like this. Take a hot bath.
Would you like to take a bath with me, young master?
We're not married yet, so that's out of the question, okay? Jeez, you're in such a big hurry.
Young master, can I offer you some tea?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Here you go.
What in the... Why is it salty?
It seems I grabbed salt.
Wait,
That was my mistake. Let me get you a new cup.
Something's going on with Lilith. She seems kind of off for some reason. She's never made a mistake like that before. Ah! I just heard a loud noise! Is everything okay?
Young master, everything's fine, thank you.
Ah! Ah, you're bleeding! Oh, from your nose!
Guess I am. Oops, excuse me. There we go, that should be all better now.
Ah!
Oh, I'll bet the laundry must be done.
They're suspicious, and then there's whatever this is. She's definitely acting strange. Lilith! I think something must be wrong with you today.
I'm just a little dizzy, don't worry.
You were so hot!
I noticed it was quite warm today. So maybe I should take off some of my clothes. Only for you?
I mean your temperature! You dummy! You're gonna get in bed and rest up! Take the day off!
Okay.
Did she even get what I said? Give me that! You're definitely running a fever. Think, Yuuri? What do you do when someone's sick? Should I get her a damp rag for her head? Maybe some hot soup? No, I should find medicine. Do we have any in the house? I don't know. Maybe I can call a doctor.
Young master, has anyone told you it's rude to snip around a lady's room? Such bad manners.
What? I'm not snooping! Sure, I'm fidgety because it smells like you in here, but... Wait, are you saying there's something in here that I shouldn't see? No, stop! You need to sleep, okay?
Silly. You're worrying over nothing, young master. I'm honestly feeling much better now. Please excuse me. I have to get back to work. There's no time for relaxing.
What? You gotta be kidding me! You can barely walk in a straight line! Please lie down! Let me get a doctor to the house and maybe they can...
I'm okay.
Lilith?
My only job is being your maid. I'm supposed to take care of you, my sweet master. But if I can't do my job, you're gonna fire me, and that means I won't ever be able to see you again.
What?
I'm feeling just fine, so please let me continue working.
No way!
But
Stop worrying so much. Do you actually think I would fire you for resting every now and then? I would never do that to you, Lilith. You're gonna get some rest, you hear me?
Fine.
How are you feeling today?
Great. Thank you again. I'm so sorry for all the trouble I caused yesterday.
It's okay. I want you at your best because when you feel bad, so do I.
Young master.
I was shocked you got all woozy like that, though. Oh, your face is all red and flushed. Are you getting another fever?
No,
What'd I say about pushing yourself too hard?
I'm not sick.
You're not even looking at me. I can call and get the doctor to take another look at you. Where are you running off to? Lilith?
The maid I hired recently is mysterious. All that time laying in bed set me back. I've got to get caught up. Young master, what do you think you're doing?
Cleaning windows? I want to help you with the chores.
You shouldn't
The
be.
floors are next, aren't they? So where do you keep the broom?
Look, I know you want to help, and I appreciate that, but the chores are my responsibility. Take a break, young master. Don't forget that a big part of my job is seeing to my young master's personal wants and needs, right?
It'll get done faster if we work together.
I don't think you're quite getting my point.
Besides, all I do is sit around all day when I'm home. I'd rather help you out than see you work yourself sick for me.
Young master.
Also, if I'm working with you, then that means I get to spend even more time by your side. I want us to spend as much time together as we possibly can. Is that bad?
Not at all.
Only thing left is the foyer, right?
Yes, and once we finish sweeping, I'll go ahead and start preparing dinner.
Great. I want to help cook too.
Are you feeling all right? I hope that you didn't catch my cold.
It's not that. It's just chilly in here.
I'll be back in one moment. Is that better? That should keep you nice and warm.
Uh-huh. I'm warm now, but isn't she cold too? Especially with the revealing dresses she wears all the time. That's super suspicious! You always wear things that show off way too much skin, so why are all your dresses like that?
Well, if you really want to know why, it's so that you can understand the nature of feminine charm. Young master?
See what I mean? You're freezing cold. need you to take care of yourself. You are my family, remember, Lilith? So stop worrying about me or you're gonna get sick again.
Thanks for caring about me. I don't like getting sick, but this isn't so bad.
Huh? What did you say?
Huh? Oh, nothing, really. We should hurry and finish cleaning. We've got some cooking to do after all.
Huh? You're acting suspicious. Lilith! All right, I think it's settled.
Yes, given the time frame, I think we can pull it off.
I trust you. Lilith, I've decided that I want to be a wizard!
You can leave it to me. I'll have your costume finished in plenty of time for the Halloween party.
Cool. Gojuin's gonna freak out. My costume will definitely be a major hit.
I'm so glad the young mistress invited you to her party. It seems like you two have become a lot closer, haven't you?
Do you think so?
Yes. She really is a lovely person.
You know you're amazing, right? You can cook really well, you're super kind, and you can sew too.
Oh, it's nothing. At my previous jobs, I did these things all the time.
Oh, wow. I guess you're an incredible maid everywhere you work, huh, Lilith?
Almost forgot. What color do you want the stone at the top of your staff to be? Maybe it should be red, or what do you think about it being blue instead?
I don't know. Here's an idea. It should be your favorite color.
As you wish.
So, what are you dressing up as?
What?
You were invited to Gojuin's Halloween party with me, right? You should probably dress up in costume.
Huh?
Unless you don't want to?
I don't mind dressing up, but are you trying to say that the young master wants to see me in some sort of adorable cosplay?
Oh yeah, I do! Absolutely! Honestly, I think almost anything you wear will be super cute on you! It's the first Halloween we'll have together, and I want to remember it!
Young master. Okay, let's do it. I'll be sure to make us both matching costumes.
That's awesome! So does that mean you're gonna be a witch? That wouldn't be too far out of the box, though.
Let me think. Trick or treat?
Wow! These costumes are absolutely breathtaking, you two!
I'm dressed as a wizard.
And I'm a dragon.
A fearsome dragon seeking to destroy the human race, has its heart warmed by the powerful wizard's love and vows to protect him at all costs. I can totally see the story now. How romantic. I simply don't care. You're so precious.
Young mistress, you're making our guests uncomfortable.
I'm happy you could join us today. Please make yourself at home, all right? We've prepared a great party for you both, so without further ado, let's enjoy ourselves and have a lovely time. Ready?
Happy Halloween! These look great! I've never seen any of these pastries before.
I made sure that my patissier worked extra hard in making unique and tasty desserts for the party.
Let's try it. Delicious! It's like it just melted away in my mouth. What is it called?
That one's a polvoron.
I've never had an egg tart this exquisite.
Sure.
They look so happy together like this. I knew that a party would be a great idea.
Gojuin,
Huh?
thank you for inviting us over here. I've never dressed up for Halloween or been to a party before, but it's better than I ever dreamed it could be.
Thanks, Yuuri.
And I can't forget you, Lilith. Thank you for making my first costume.
Wow, you made this costume all by yourself? It's very impressive.
It's not that great.
That reminds me, why did you pick green for the stone on my staff? I told you to pick your favorite color for it. So I guess that's green, huh? I didn't know.
Yeah. Green makes me feel safe and warm, and that's why I like it so much.
This is the storm!
She seems
seems genuinely happy. I'm glad to see she's having fun. I know what you're thinking. There's no way.
We have a wizard, dragon, and the hero. All we need to complete the party is...
Come right this way, please. You must be punishing me. That's what this is, isn't it? Pretty.
You're simply gorgeous.
Did I have to be a princess? That doesn't fit Halloween.
Of course it fits, and the fact that it's stunning, it suits you perfectly. And it's because you're my amazing butler.
I've never seen Fujisaki this dressed up before.
Well, it's a different look for sure, but I really like it on her.
Fine then, I suppose I'll play along.
Okay, that means it's time for a group photo op.
I beg you, anything but that!
It was a great time.
I'm very glad you enjoyed it.
It was all because of you, Fujisaki. You dressing up was such a treat. I know I pushed you out of your comfort zone.
Oh, no, it's quite all right.
Now, don't worry, I understand. You did it for me, regardless of it being selfish to ask that of you.
Young mistress.
All I want to say is I appreciate you.
Thank you.
What are we going to wear next Halloween?
Young mistress.
Hey, Yuuri! Wait for me!
Gojuin?
I'm glad I wasn't too late. Huh?
For what?
Here, take these if you want them.
Thanks a bunch, but I thought your butler didn't want pictures taken at the party.
I wouldn't dare to waste such a great photo opportunity.
I guess not.
I haven't seen Lilith around, so is she not picking you up from school today?
Well, she's probably stuck doing housework. I'm gonna help her when I get home, though.
You'll help her?
I just want to make it easier for her. She is all I've got, you know.
Wow! I'm constantly amazed by the incredible bond the two of you share.
No, I'm running so behind. I need to finish before Master Yuuri returns.
Delivery! Anyone home?
Out here!
The bond we share. Come to think of it, we've made a lot of good memories. I feel like I'm learning more about her every day. Best of all,
I'm glad you're back home, young master.
I always have someone waiting for me at home. And what's more, it seems like she stopped being so suspicious recently. I'm really happy about that. I gotta hurry. I want to see Lilith. Hey, I'm home.
I'm glad you're back home, young master.
What was that? She's acting suspicious. Did she just hide something behind her back? What could it be?
Is there something wrong? You're staring at me. Were you thinking about me all day at school like usual, or is it possibly something else?
Not at all. I mean, yeah, sure, I was thinking about you nonstop all day like I do every other day. And you can forget about me studying in class because I was way too busy wondering what in the world you were up to.
I understand, but focus on your studies.
Class is not important right now. What is that you hid behind your back? You are hiding secrets from me, aren't you?
I'll explain everything later. I promise. Before I do, young master, could you please go wash up? I'm going to start preparing tonight's dinner.
Suspicious. Why can't she tell me now? And why did she seem so distressed about it? There's no flavor. And Lilith's been silent this whole time. My curiosity is making it hard to eat. What's going on?
Young master, when I first got here, do you remember what it was like when you ate the meal I prepared for you that night? The feelings that you had? You were so scared to put any food in your mouth, but when you did, your face lit up with so much joy. It was because of that joyful face. I was happy I decided to come here. I'll always remember that day fondly.
Lilith,
Young master, this is the last day you'll see me at the estate. A letter arrived today. I have been instructed to return to where I was before, effective immediately.
So that letter is what she was hiding from me earlier.
I was hoping I would have a little bit longer before they found me.
You're saying you were here without anyone knowing where you actually were?
Yes. So, this is good.
Forget about it, because I forbid you from leaving! You have yet to break the spell on me, the one that makes me lonely and feel like my heart's exploding! I know practically nothing about you, and you're still suspicious! You made a promise that you wouldn't leave me, at least until I learned everything about you! You can't break that now! And you proved to me that I'm not alone in the world anymore! That there is life worth living out there, and I'm better off knowing you're by my side through it all! Lilith, I am your only master!
Thank you for saying that.
Are you sure that's okay?
Yes. It's okay. I am your maid, after all. Right, young master?
That's right!
Young master.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
Yuuri, are you still thinking about today's class project?
The project? Oh, well, it's sort of that. You see, the thing is, I spend all day thinking about my maid. I guess I just don't know how to feel.
Tell me what you're thinking. That way maybe I can help you figure all of this out. Or I can at least try to help you understand what you're feeling right now.
Are you sure? Well, it all started when she first arrived. She was suspicious the moment I laid eyes on her, and I don't know why. I can't take my eyes off her. My heart starts to beat like crazy when I think about her. My chest gets so tight and it kind of hurts, like it's about to explode. I don't know what's going on. Oh, hey, are you feeling okay?
Sorry, that happens all the time. Just ignore it.
Are you sure? Your nose shouldn't do that all the time.
Okay, answer me this, Yuuri. What do you think of Lilith as a person?
Honestly, she's really suspicious.
Suspicious?
She showed up one day wanting to work and didn't even want to be paid. She has these unusually gorgeous purple eyes, and she's beautiful when she's doing chores, too. I'm happy whenever I'm near her. Everything about Lilith is suspicious. Something wrong?
I wouldn't call any of that suspicious. In fact, what you're describing sounds like love.
One more thing! All the food she cooks is super delicious. Oh, and the way she smells is so nice and soothing. Like, whoa! I mean, come on! Talk about suspicious!
My stories have nothing on this. Thank you, romance gods. Thank you, romance gods. So, what are you so conflicted about all this?
If Lilith smiles, I want to smile with her. If Lilith's having a bad day, then I'm having a bad day also.
And if she's spending time with someone, I get upset and want her all to myself. Lilith is my maid, but it's like she has a spell on me. I can't control my thoughts anymore. I feel torn about it. However suspicious she is, I can't bring myself to want to see her go. It's all so confusing. Ever since meeting her, I feel less and less like myself. I think I might be... Yeah, I think I might be... coming down with something. Huh? She won't give me a straight answer whenever I ask her. I believe there's something seriously wrong with me, but she won't tell me.
But that's how relationships like yours and Lilith always work, isn't it?
Wait, what relationship?
Hold on just a second. Are you seriously that oblivious?
Huh?
Because I assumed you were bragging this entire time!
Bragging?
Huh? Just forget it.
Regardless, I'm too out of sorts to deal with anything. There has to be some sort of cure. At least a way to manage this confusion disease. I'm thinking about her and it's making it hard to breathe. Gojuindi?
Oh, Yuuri. This isn't an illness you're feeling. It's something far greater than that.
Huh?
It's more painful than any illness, but it's precious to you and you'll want to keep it safe. I know because I've read about it in these special books. It's called... Being in Love.
It's love? In love? What the heck does that even mean? Lilith, I've arrived!
Oh, welcome back home, young master. You're a bit later than usual. You normally come straight here the moment school lets out. So you see, I just got so lonely without you. I'm glad you've returned. What the... What happened? I thought we'd been getting closer lately. Let me try again. You know, it's been getting colder out there now, but today, you didn't bring a coat. Why don't we warm each other up using only my body heat? I'm just kidding. You're supposed to say,
I don't need to wear a coat because when I think of you, my body heats up on its own, so I'm never cold anymore!
something along those lines. Why is he not responding to anything I'm saying? Of course, he's had his moments of not being suspicious of me, but this... Oh no, he hates me now, doesn't he? Stop. Don't jump to conclusions just yet. Maybe he didn't hear me. I'm gonna try once more. Young master! Should I prepare your dinner? Or should I draw you a bath? Or maybe... could it be that you want me instead? Just kidding. That might have crossed the line a bit. Oh, I'm sorry, I was only teasing you. Please forgive me. I've got a bad feeling about this. Stop, young master! You're acting strange, so I'm worried that you're not feeling well. Would you like for me to check your temperature?
It's nothing like that. Is something wrong?
Is something wrong? You're not... Young master... You're not responding to anything. Wait, that sounds like... I'm some psychopathic obsessive maid! Oh, it's just you seem, not like your usual self today is all.
Huh? I've just got a lot on my mind. I didn't mean to make you worry.
That's good. I'm sorry, that's on me. I was all frantic for no real reason. If I may, what exactly is weighing on your mind?
It's just... I can't talk to you about it.
You don't know what love is?
I read every single book that was in my library.
But nothing really explains what I feel around Lilith. I don't understand.
Oh, I know. Why don't you come over and look through my books? They'll have answers for you. When we're done, you'll know about love. I'm so excited to have you over. Welcome, Yuuri.
Thanks for inviting me.
Could you bring some tea and treats to the courtyard, please?
As you wish, young mistress.
Mummy, I'd like you to meet a friend from my class.
Hello there. It's nice to meet you. Feel free to relax while you're here.
Yes, ma'am. It all feels so nostalgic to me or something. Makes me really uncomfortable.
Oh?
That's right. Lilith made these for you.
Financiers! Thank you very much. She must have remembered that these are my favorite. Yuuri, your maid sure is special. I think we should share these together, don't you? Thanks for the food.
Lilith baked them from scratch.
Incredible! So she's a top-tier cook and good at baking pastries, too?
Yeah, the best I know. Her cooking is unparalleled. No one in the world can touch it.
Say, what's Lilith up to? I thought she'd come with you to visit today. I would have enjoyed her company as well.
I had her escort me only halfway here. Then I sent her back home.
Do you want to invite her over to our tea party? I can arrange someone to go get her.
I guess, but, if she comes, Lilith might see it's better here. There are a lot of benefits I don't have. A loving family, a full staff, a beautiful mansion. I could never give her any of those things. Plus, financially speaking, she'd make a living working for your family. This might be a better opportunity for her, and I bet she'd be happy here.
But Yuuri...
Forget about whatever love is. It's not enough. I don't think she could be happy with someone who has nothing to their name like me.
Honestly, I really don't think Lilith would be so shallow. If you want my opinion, when I look at her, I see someone who's always happy. And that's because she's with you.
You think she's really happy?
Yeah.
She's happy? She's happy! What's the matter?
Oh, don't mind me. Back on topic. Let's keep talking about the meaning of love. That's why you're here, right?
That's right.
I've prepared an informative selection of novels to help you on your love discovery.
Young mistress, these selections are private. That's what the master said, remember?
Don't take them away. They're my precious reads. I need them for educational purposes. Fujisaki.
Love is still a mystery to me. I'm home.
Welcome home, young master. Did something happen today?
When I look at her, I see someone who's always happy.
Don't worry.
Our annual art contest is around the corner. As a reminder, you'll be required to submit your own piece of artwork.
Is there a theme to what we need to draw?
Draw whatever you'd like, but please observe your subject very carefully. Whatever you choose to draw, pay close attention to the details. You'll discover new secrets if you do.
New secrets? That's it!
You said you wanted to sketch me?
If I draw Lilith, I can figure out what she's been trying to hide. It's for our school art contest. What do you say?
Sure, works for me.
In the process, I can learn about love.
Take a look at everything. You wouldn't want to miss the good stuff. Just kidding.
You got it! starting now! Hold still! Lilith, you have 2 moles under your eye. One right there on your chest. Interesting. You okay?
I'm peachy.
How can I sketch you if you're hiding your face? You're the one who told me not to miss the good stuff.
You're right, you know. I should pose. Wouldn't you get a better drawing if I posed a certain way? Personally, I think it would help a lot.
You're onto something.
How about my outfit? If you want an even better sketch, maybe I should go and change.
I'd like to see that.
Is there something specific you have in mind for me? I don't mind wearing whatever you'd like to see most. What do you think of this pose? Or maybe this one is better.
I think... I want to draw you in your natural form.
My natural form? So you're saying you want me in my natural form? This is what you meant by like I always am?
Right. I want to draw the Lilith I'm used to seeing at home every day.
The way that you see me every day. I'm not sure if the way you think of me is the same thing. Do you understand what I'm saying? Whenever you're not around, young master, I could be someone very different.
A different person? Suspicious. Although, even if you're someone different, you'll still always be Lilith, and I'll know that it's you. Let's be honest, nobody's as suspicious as you are. I think I'm all finished.
Can I take a look at it? Wow, that's really good. Who knew you had such a knack for art, young master? What's wrong, young master?
It's all wrong! It doesn't capture your beauty!
Well, I think it's actually pretty spot on.
All wrong! I gotta bring out the sensuality of this piece, making it look like you! I suppose my drawing skills just aren't where they need to be!
Young master,
I'm starting over, Lilith, so don't you dare move! I won't stop until it's perfect!
Young master, you look completely drained.
I'm still not satisfied with that drawing of you.
I'm sorry. Do you think it's hard because I'm insanely beautiful? Just kidding.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's the reason I didn't even get a second of sleep last night.
That's not good. So you're saying you didn't sleep at all last night?
I don't think so. I laid there in bed and thought about all the different ways I could draw you. Before I knew it was morning.
Young master. Tonight you can leave everything up to me. I'm going to make sure you get a good night's rest. These aromatherapy candles should help you feel calm and relaxed. What do you think?
I mean, they're okay, I guess. But still, your scent is more calming.
Yeah? You don't say. So then, if that's the case, why don't you try laying your head down on my lap? If my scent really does help calm you down, then maybe that'll do the trick.
No, thank you. If I do that, your legs might go numb, and then I'd worry about you.
I understand. Try drinking some warm milk? Or some healing music? Maybe a hot eye mask.
I still can't sleep.
Okay. How about if I tried sleeping next to you in your bed? I'm just kidding.
That's a great idea. It might be the only way for me to fall asleep.
I don't think it'd be right for a maid to sleep with her young master.
So no?
Are you sleepy now, young master?
I'm not sure yet. Why'd you come to my mansion anyway?
know more about you. I've been losing sleep because I can't seem to get you out of my mind. But still, you're this close to me even now, and yet you won't tell me anything else about you. There's so much that you're keeping from me that I'm scared I'll always worry.
It's going to be okay, young master.
いつか来た未来を Why is this song so familiar? That's right. This is the lullaby my mom used to sing me. My mom sang it and... someone else? Who was it?
Sweet dreams, Master Yuuri.
I feel so rejuvenated! It's all thanks to you, Lilith! Though it was your fault I couldn't sleep before.
Good morning. I'm glad you slept well. Is something wrong with breakfast?
I'm trying to remember what happened before I fell asleep. Something about the past, but I'm not quite sure what it was. Anything jog your memory, Lilith?
Can't say exactly.
You're dodging the question like always! I blame you for making me so restless. What are you gonna do if I can't sleep tonight? I'll finish that drawing. Once it's done, you're sleeping with me!
But if I do that, I'm gonna be the one losing sleep.
The winner of the art contest is Yuuri.
In the end, the drawing that the young master worked so hard on won the first place trophy. Young master? It's time to wake up. It seems you're still a little groggy.
Lilith?
That's me. Good morning, young master.
Wait a sec. I thought you were taking some time off today.
Well, if I take the day off, I'm still required to finish all my morning duties. I'll go ahead and get started on cooking breakfast.
Right. Who was that girl in my dreams?
Excuse me, young master.
I've never seen this outfit before. Did she dress up for someone special? Is she going on a date?
Young master, are you sure it's okay for me to take some time for myself today?
Yes, I'm sure. Servants should always be allowed breaks. I'm a great master, after all.
As you wish. Well then, I'm heading out now, but I'll see you later. I arrived earlier than I thought I would for our meeting. What should I do in the meantime? Something smells delicious. What is that?
Hi, welcome in.
They look tasty. I think I'll buy a couple of these as a treat for the young master. Let's see. He likes sweetbread. Ooh, and chocolate strawberry crones. And these seasonal marron danishes. Of Of course, I'll have to get croissants. That's a must.
Could I interest you in a free sample?
Yes, I'd love one, thank you. That was delicious.
Good to hear. Is everything okay, ma'am?
Yes, everything's fine.
Wait for me. Come on, I want to hurry and show it to Mom.
I wonder if Master Yuuri is doing all right by himself. I made a lunch for him just in case he got hungry. But what if he hurts himself or needs help with something? I'm freaking out.
Worried about the young master again?
Fujisaki.
I'm sorry. I got held up earlier.
I'm really happy you could have lunch with me today.
Well, I just so happened to have the day off too.
Hi there, ma'am. Can I get you something to drink?
I'll have what she's having.
Coming right up.
If I may, since you're supposed to be off, do you need to worry about your young master? I'm sure he's perfectly fine.
I do. Be honest with me. Don't you worry about Miss Gojoin whenever you're away?
No, I do not.
Okay, then. Maybe it's because he and I share a special kind of bond.
But are we really that different, you and I? After all, our situation's pretty similar.
It's completely different. Besides the fact you two have known each other longer, the young master hasn't fully opened up to me about his feelings. Even today,
Personally, I think you have nothing to worry about.
I can tell you've changed a lot, Fujisaki. You know, back at the academy, I used to hear all these wild rumors about you. Everyone said that you were the biggest troublemaker in school, but then suddenly all that went away. For a while, I always thought it was just gossip, but seeing you now, I understand what happened. It all started when you and Miss Gojoin first met, didn't it? Now you've got this air about you that's warm and welcoming.
I need you to stop, please. You're embarrassing me.
Oh, I'm sorry. What I'm trying to say is, I really admire you. How can I build a relationship like the two of you have?
If you want my opinion, you and the young master already have a good relationship. So much so that the young mistress is very obsessed with how close you two are. I guess if I were to offer you any advice in regard to being like her and I think the most important thing for you is showing him how you feel. If you do, I bet your master will be more likely to open up to you.
I'm not sure I can do that, honestly.
You always seemed so lonely while we were at the academy. I noticed you mostly kept to yourself, like me. Back then, I always felt I couldn't talk to you, but now here we are, sitting and having a conversation together. So it's not just me. You're changing as a person as well. Excuse me a second.
Hurry! Hurry up and show me the picture you took with her! Give me the details of what you talked about with the maid when you get home! Was it about romance? I want to join too! I have some juicy questions I want to ask her. Could you ask for me, please, please?
Is everything all right?
Sorry about that, but I do have to get going. The young mistress needs me.
So you do worry about Miss Gojoin. That's very sweet of you.
Regardless of that, I quite enjoyed reminiscing about old times today. By the way, have you let your master know yet? You should. Go have that talk with him. You're more than capable now.
Let me know what? What is this talk about? My curiosity made me follow her around all day. Is Lilith hiding something important from me? What isn't she telling me?
And if I'm lost, I'll find you, a shining star that is true. I'll walk the path that leads to you.
Young master, I've returned from town. I brought some of your favorite sweets as a present. Why are you looking at me like that? Did something happen while I was gone?
Tell me, what is it you're hiding from me? What is this talk I need?
The talk?
You heard me. What's the talk?
Which talk are you asking me about?
The important one!
It's important? That's right, I'm making hamburger steaks for dinner.
Not that!
Are you not in the mood for that tonight? If so, I can make something else.
Of course it's fine. I love hamburger steaks. Just be sure to make them extra juicy for me.
I'll see what I can do.
Hold on! That's not the point! You're keeping something important from me, like a secret, aren't you?
An important secret?
Today, you were talking with Gojoin's butler, right?
How did you know that? Hold on. Did you actually follow me into town?
Yes. I mean, could you really blame me, though? You were dressed so cute in an outfit I'd never seen before, and I was curious as to why. I only ever see you in your maid outfit. I don't think that's fair, so I wanted to know who you were meeting, where you were going, and why.
Young master.
I eavesdropped. She said you had to talk to me, and it seemed awfully important. I'm sorry. Look, Lilith. When Fujisaki said you were prepared to tell me something, did it have anything to do with you and I meeting in the past?
How did you find out?
I remembered something about when I was little, but only vaguely. My parents introduced me to this girl they brought home with them. She's changed, and I'd have trouble recognizing her now. That girl was you, wasn't it? It was the lullaby. You used to sing it to me when my mother was away. Am I right?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell me something that important from the start?
It's because
I think the most important thing for you is showing him how you feel.
Young master, you'll think I'm a terrible person if I tell you. No, I know you'll probably hate me for it.
I could never.
I really wanted to tell you the moment I got to the mansion, but I hoped that you would remember me first. The thought of you forgetting about me after all this time kept me from sharing our past. What if you never remembered, even after I told you?
I remembered. I finally remembered, Lilith! And now I'm gonna do my best to remember everything! I'll remember it all, no matter what! So promise me you won't be sad anymore!
Young master? Where could he have run off to? Huh? Young master, why are you outside so early this morning?
Lilith, you're just in time. Let me see your hand.
You want my hand? Young master, is this...
That didn't work very well, huh?
It didn't work? I mean, this isn't how it works. But what are you trying to do with this?
I thought I'd try something from back then. That way I could jog my memory and learn more about the past.
I remember. Young master, Young master, you should finish getting ready to leave. We can't have you being late for school.
Shoot, you're right! Lilith, we need to hurry! We can continue this when I get home.
Okay. Continue?
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Gushwing.
Hello. Good morning to you too. What has Yuuri in such a great mood today? Did something happen?
I'll turn this into a bookmark. That way it won't wilt.
Now let's see. Does anyone have an answer? Shall we start with the back row today?
Yuuri! Spill it! Did you and your maid finally make things official? That was very rude of me to ask. I can't help it though. I watch all the time. But I just want details.
Details on what?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just you're in a super great mood today, so I assume that something good happened. And maybe it had something to do with you and your maid's special relationship. It's called being in love.
I completely forgot about all of that. I was busy trying to remember things about Lilith.
Something did happen between you two, didn't it? Spill the tea, tell me everything.
I don't know what to tell you.
Tell me what happened with you and Lilith. Whatever it is, I need to know.
Well, we did sleep together. Sleep together.
He's done it. Yuri's made his way to adulthood. Okay then, so how did it go when you confessed?
Confessed?
It can't be! You're telling me that you slept with your maid without confessing to her! That's absolutely unacceptable!
What are you talking about?
You confessing your love for her, duh!
No, you've got it all wrong. It's not romance, I'm just really suspicious of her. That's why I want to know about her.
I see! You figured it out, haven't you? Yuuri, I'm glad you finally realized that you're in love with your maid!
I'm in love with Lilith?
Yes! You want to know everything there is to know about her, and that's because you're in love with her.
So, the main reason I've been wanting to learn more about her? I thought she was suspicious, but all this time it was...
Yuuri, wait!
Thank you go, Juin! But I have to hurry!
Hold on a minute! Don't leave me! I want to watch!
Young mistress, you realize we're on a schedule, right? You'll be late for your lessons.
But everything was just starting to get super juicy!
I get it now. It all makes sense. I drove myself crazy trying to figure out who Lilith was. But in reality, Lilith thought I wouldn't remember. And that anxiety had to be eating at her. This whole time I thought she was just suspicious. She still is. But she needs to know. I have to tell her. Lilith. I love you, Lilith. I love you even when you're doing chores. I can't take my eyes off of you. I love hearing your voice first thing in the morning. I love the way you sing that lullaby so I can sleep at night. I love how you think of me and buy me presents even on your days off. I even love your smile. It warms me even better than the sun. I love your adorable laugh. Especially those beautiful eyes that sparkle when you look at me. I love everything about you, Lilith.
Young master, this is...
I can hardly believe it. All bark and no bite.
Huh? Who are you?
Sorry about this, but I'm actually here for Lilith. Lilith, I command you to leave this place and return to the estate immediately.
Wait, what are you?
Natsume. This is Natsume Nakashima, my former classmate and former coworker.
Your coworker?
Spare me the formalities. It's time to go home.
Not so fast. You can't just arrive on our doorstep and make demands. My master and I need an explanation.
I have already told you. My explanation was in the letter that I sent you.
And I thought I sent you my reply. I'm not coming back.
I won't accept that answer. Look at him. Your master's just a kid, and you're not even getting paid to be here. Lots of rumors about this situation, but I didn't want to believe there was any truth to them. After taking a look, I'm more baffled. Could tell this place was trash when I walked in. Listen to me. Come home now.
That's enough! This place you call trash is my mansion. Lilith's my maid and I'm her master. Don't do this! Please don't take her away from me. Not now. Not when I just opened up to her. I've only just figured out my feelings. I don't even know how she feels about me yet.
Well, too bad. You're just a naive kid. You're gonna stand there and tell me that this little runt is your master? Besides, only thing staying here does is hold you back from your true potential. Face the fact that you'll be way better off if you just come home, Lilith. Even the pipsqueak knows that I'm telling the truth, don't you? Release her to me, she'll get compensated for her work as well as have a reliable adult as a master. My mansion is far more reputable than this dump, so her status as a maid will only improve. Best of all, she'll be able to work closely with me.
It's my choice. I work here because I want to be here. I believe I've already stated that I'm not going with you, haven't I? You can send me letter after letter, but my answer will remain the same.
Lilith?
I appreciate you coming here today, and for taking the time. But please understand.
What's the big idea? I'm the one who understands the real you, not him. I came all this way just to get you. I care so much that I can't stop thinking about you. It sucks. I don't get why you chose this little shrimp over me.
Little shrimp?
How dare you? The master may be young, but he is no shrimp.
Let's see if this kid in this mansion are really good enough for you. I'll be the judge of that. We'll find out if you've got what it takes to be her master. I'll watch everything you do and see for myself why she thinks you're so special. First, let's test your knowledge. Do you have the brains and sensibility that a true master should possess? I want you to explain the theory of relativity.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
You don't know what the theory of relativity is?
Well, then can you tell me?
Yeah, duh, of course I can. It's like relatives that are all theoretical and... it's super easy.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Although I may not know anything about it quite yet, I plan on studying it when I can.
Right. I know you will, young master.
Look, you may be super book smart, but that doesn't mean you're a worthy master or whatever. What really counts most is your money.
Money. You're right.
Well then,
I don't have any money.
a reputable master needs to properly manage their finances, but you've got nothing.
Manage it? Here, take a look at this. Every month I put a little bit of my allowance in this piggy bank.
That's basically squat.
I know there's not much in there. But if I save up, one day I can purchase a nice gift for Lilith.
Young master.
Yeah? Well, I have extra cash for gifts too.
You were always quite the shopaholic, Natsume. I remember you and I used to go to the stores a lot.
I'm a smart shopper, not a shopaholic. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Natsume,
Are you all right? Don't move anywhere. I don't want you to step on glass.
I'll run and grab the broom.
Yeah, good thinking, Lilith. You okay?
I'm fine.
That's a relief.
What's your damage? Like, seriously, I just broke one of your possessions. You should be the farthest from relieved.
Isn't it important to care about someone's safety? I can always replace the lamp.
But
What matters is that you're here for Lilith. So you should be treated as our special guest.
No, I am not gonna fall for your stupid tricks.
What tricks?
I get it now, Lilith. This kid's tricking you into staying, isn't he?
Huh?
This is all giving me bad vibes. Just because he's a kid, it doesn't mean you can trust him, and you know better. I refuse to believe he's good enough to be your master.
Natsume, I advise you to stop speaking poorly of my master.
But Lilith, listen to me. I only have your best interest at heart.
That's what I don't understand. And don't take this the wrong way. But why are you so fixated on me coming back? Back at the academy, you always came to me looking for approval. I've burdened you. Of course you've done things of your own free will, just to make me happy. I'll always be grateful to you. However, right now, I'm asking you politely to respect my wishes.
I just want to make sure you're really happy here.
Many people express their true feelings in their own weird ways. They might even act mean or rude to those they care about because it's harder to say that they love them.
Might acting rude be easier?
Not sure, but that's one of the many beautifully mysterious things about love.
Hey, Natsume, do you think you might be in love with Lilith?
In love with who? What on earth are you talking about? Not in love. That's definitely not what's going on here, okay?
It makes sense, doesn't it? You traveled all this distance just to make sure Lilith was okay.
Besides, only thing staying here does is hold you back from your true potential. I came all this way just to get you. I care so much that I can't stop thinking about you. I just want to make sure you're really happy here.
Doesn't that mean you're in love with her?
No, No, what are you talking about? Not me!
That's why I want Lilith with me. Because I love everything about her.
Huh?
You want her home because you love everything about her.
How can you say something so embarrassing? Furthermore, why aren't you embarrassed? How can a little kid say all of that?
Am I supposed to be embarrassed for saying how I feel?
Listen, kid. It's embarrassing trying to tell others how you feel, and it's hard to do. Adults just hide that stuff.
Is that fair, though? Then how... I love you, Lilith! How do people know how you feel about them?
Okay, fine. I am in love with Lilith. I wasn't able to stop thinking about her. I worried over everything. What's her new mansion like? How is her master treating her? How is her new life? And if she was happy. That's why I came all this way to get you back!
Natsume, thank you so much for your concern over my safety. I'm sorry to have worried you.
Lilith.
But like I said previously, I'm staying.
Wait, no! See, I told you! Saying how you feel doesn't get you anywhere. I never should have listened to you.
I'm leaving!
Have a wonderful day, young master. All right. Natsume? You're our special guest. You don't need to help with any of the chores around here.
Yes, sure, but even still. Back home, we had our own cleaning crews. We had specific duties and places we needed to take care of. There were a ton of us. We always completed our assignments without fail. Whatever. Time to see all this brutal labor this master of hers has her doing alone. There's a lot of space to cover, even in a tiny mansion like this. It's gotta be difficult for her.
Natsume, honestly, it's fine. You don't have to work right now.
Have it your way.
Great work today. Do you want to take a break?
What do you mean? I didn't do anything. You're seriously fine with this?
Huh?
Doing everything by yourself. Don't you get tired of it? It's got to be stressful for one person to do.
It's nothing. It's worth it for the young master. It's not stressful at all.
Lilith's always been a hard worker, so I guess doing all these chores isn't strenuous to her.
Oh, speaking of, the young master should be home any minute now. I should prepare dinner.
Wait, hold on. You barely sat down to breathe. The real problem is...
Hey, I'm home!
that shrimp.
Welcome home, young master. Huh? Why are you totally covered in sweat? Is it because you...
Yep, I ran home because I was thinking about you.
You didn't have to rush and run all the way home. I bet you're exhausted, huh?
To be honest, I was thinking about you all day, even during class again. I wondered if you had gotten tired from cleaning, or what you were up to in general. My mind was racing, so I just started running home. I still love you, Lilith.
There he goes again, putting her on the spot, saying things like that. He's embarrassing her. No sane person can possibly handle being told all that, especially coming from someone so much younger than them. know I'm right.
But still, I don't want you to trip and fall or accidentally hurt yourself in any way. I need to know you're safe, so please take your time from now on.
Guess you're right. Will do. And hello, Natsume.
Yeah, welcome home.
Is something the matter, Natsume?
Don't worry about it. I've never seen Lilith act like that before.
Lilith, let me help you make dinner tonight.
I appreciate the gesture, but I'm just about finished up in here. You don't need to worry.
All right.
What?
Are you actually a real maid, Natsume?
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
It's just, I'm having trouble picturing you doing maid stuff, and it kinda doesn't even seem like your forte. Besides that, you're eating salty junk food right before dinner.
Maids are allowed to eat snacks, you know. Besides, just look at my uniform. I am a 100% certified authentic maid.
So you don't mind looking unprofessional?
Who are you calling unprofessional, you brat? I'll show you. Just watch. I don't know what you saw, but you saw nothing. Don't look at me.
You okay?
Let me remind you, Natsume, that you're a guest in our home. Allow me to take care of the chores.
Don't force yourself. It's fine if you can't handle all of it.
Well, FYI, I can do it all no problem. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Lilith. I lost my balance. Are you okay? Great, I screwed up again. Think. I gotta get something to clean up this mess.
Reminds you of the old days, doesn't it?
The old days?
Yeah. Natsume was always so bad with chores. She would always mess them up, so I'd have to come to the rescue and help her out quite a bit. It's because of her messes that I'm so proficient at doing the chores now.
Oh. So Sumi, okay? I'm bad at chores, but good at other stuff.
By the way, I think you two should probably go clean yourselves up. You're both soaked.
That's a good idea.
But what about all this mess?
Don't worry about it. Get changed so your dresses aren't ruined. And so you don't get sick.
Natsume, so do you want to take a bath with me? Just kidding.
Why would I? Fine then, if you insist.
How's the bath? Is it too hot?
It feels fine.
Natsume, I want to say I'm sorry for being so hard on you earlier.
Oh.
I advise you to stop speaking poorly of my master.
Oh, come on. Look, it's fine, I promise. I was just,
If I'm being honest, I was surprised at first when you arrived, but I'm happy you're here. You showing up has been a relief. It's really helped me to take my mind off of things. To be honest, I don't know what to do about the young master and the feelings he shared with me. It's so complicated. I never thought in a million years that he would actually come out and say he was in love with me. He's never been that straightforward. Before you arrived, he had trouble expressing his feelings. He always thought I was, like, a suspicious sorceress or something. Everything's happening so quickly, I can't process it. I don't know how I should feel about it at all.
Are you being serious right now?
say you don't know how to feel, but it's pretty obvious to me. I'm actually kind of surprised you'd even make that claim.
So what am I missing?
At first glance, I thought that he was just some little brat who was playing master. That he was holding you back, and all he could possibly offer you were headaches and worry lines. But I saw your face, especially that look when he told you that he loved you. It didn't really bother you at all. In fact, you seemed genuinely happy about it.
I was happy?
Oh, yeah. So I think that must mean... Never mind. It's not exactly my place to say what it means. That's just something you'll have to figure out on your own.
You're telling me that you could tell how happy I was from the way I looked?
Yep. I could read you like an open book.
Oh no, does that happen all the time? That's so embarrassing.
I saw how happy you were, and then you went and smiled at me too. So, in a weird way, it makes me happy. And I guess I owe it to that little shrimp. Even though I hate admitting it.
And so you don't get sick. What took so long? You two look like you cooked yourselves in there.
We had a secret grown-up talk.
What?
Hey, Yuuri.
Oh, hey there. What's going on?
So, is there anything new going on with you and your maid?
Oh. Guess I never told her what happened after she helped me understand my feelings. I decided to go ahead and tell Lilith I'm in love with her.
Finally! The moment has arrived! I'm so excited for you!
Thanks so
And
much.
what else? You gotta tell me what happened next! What did she say? What are you gonna do now that she knows? The dynamic has to have changed now that you've confessed your love to her!
Like, is something different? Oh, we've added a family member.
Gotcha, so that's what you meant by that.
Uh-huh. It's nice to have the mansion feeling a bit livelier with her there. But if I were being honest, I don't think she really cares for me that much.
Is it really that bad?
Well, maybe not, but I would prefer to be her friend. You know why? She's in love with Lilith, just like I am.
Wait.
Huh?
To me, that sounds like you've got some competition!
It's freezing. Where the heck is that little brat anyway? Great, here he comes. Who is she? Wait a second. Is this some secret girlfriend of his? Even though he told Lilith he loves her? I totally deserve her now! I would never do something like that to Lilith!
Perfect! She's a final part of your dramatic love story. Just think about the drama. It's so scandalous and delicious that I can't stand it. Past and current lovers meet for an endless battle of the heart. How will she ever decide? Yes! I need more juicy details! I'm super invested in this story!
Young mistress, I'm here to take you home. It's time to go.
Don't take me away! I need the tea!
Wait, isn't she like the notorious problem child of the academy? Fujisaki, right? Oh, crap! Does she think I want to pick a fight with her?
Natsume?
That's me. I didn't see anything. I promise. You don't need to worry, alright?
What are you doing hanging around my school anyway?
Oh, I'm here to escort you home.
Huh?
get it now. So, she's just a classmate of yours, huh?
Is she supposed to be something more than a classmate?
Don't worry, you'll understand when you're older.
So tell me, how come you're picking me up from school today?
Well, I guess because, I'm gonna be leaving here pretty soon. I just wanted to say goodbye.
Hold on. Leaving already?
That's right. You gonna miss me?
I'll still have Lilith.
Why are you such a brat? So, speaking of Lilith, Christmas Day is right around the corner. Do you know if she wants anything specific as a present?
Hey! Watch where you're going, kid.
Listen here. You gonna buy me another one?
Great, he's walked himself into trouble.
Hold up, but it was you guys who bumped into me.
What did you say? You don't have any proof that I bumped into you, kid.
Then how do you know I bumped into you?
All right, you stupid brat. You messed with the wrong guy!
Don't you think it's kind of embarrassing to be picking a fight with a little kid?
Huh? Mind your own damn business, would ya?
What?
Look, we were just having a little fun with him.
We're sorry!
Hey. Can't believe you defended yourself against high schoolers. Nice work.
What?
Listen, you gotta be careful with stuff like that. You'll make Lilith sad if you get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Thanks for backing me up. I mean it. You were pretty cool back there.
Don't mention it.
And so, in return, I'll do something nice for you.
What? As thanks? That's not necessary.
Don't be silly. You saved me from getting into serious trouble, so why shouldn't I repay you?
I'm not quite sure how to respond to any of that. You know what? Maybe there's something you could help me with after all.
Natsume? Did you go out to escort the young master home from school?
Yeah, thought it'd be nice.
I suppose that's fine. You could have at least told me beforehand.
Well, we've got a lot of stuff to do. Come on, Natsume. Let's go!
Coming!
Maybe it's nothing, but something was off about those two earlier.
Say it! You're crazy to think this isn't the better choice!
It's so obvious! Lilith's youthful charm is what's best about her. It fits her perfectly.
As if you're out of your freaking mind! It's her mature side that really takes the cake, you dweeb!
I'm so glad to see those two are bonding.
Huh?
Is something wrong?
It's fine. Listen up, I'm not interested in arguing with you.
Natsume, you wanted me to help you pick a gift for Lilith, so I'm trying to do that.
Well, let's move on. We need to start getting back to the plan.
Like a surprise?
Yep. You and I are gonna throw a Christmas party for Lilith, but she can't know.
Why can't we tell her about it?
'Cause that's how it works. We wait till the day of, and then we surprise her right as she walks in.
Well, that sounds like fun to me.
Let's do this.
First things first, I'll let Lilith know I'm going to the Goshuin mansion for a Christmas party.
And to complete the surprise, I'll get her out of the house for a bit and bring her back in time for the reveal. The fact that I can also use this as an opportunity to find out what Lilith wants is just a personal bonus. So, hey, Christmas is coming up pretty quickly, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right. It's so exciting to think that Christmas is already here. Young master, we have any plans?
I completely forgot. The Goshuins invited me over to their mansion for a party.
Is that true? They really invited you over?
Yeah. They want me to have dinner with them and everything. It'll be fun.
I guess it will.
Hey, here's a thought. Why don't you and I just hang out on Christmas then?
All right. I'd like that, thank you. Young master, I'd like to make sure you do one thing. Have some fun for me.
I will.
If he won't be here, I need to at least finish his present.
You're not just pulling my leg, are you?
I'm not. Would you two want to come to my Christmas...
Stop it! I'm already on board with your plan!
party?
A Christmas surprise! What a wonderful idea, Yuuri! You know, I'm pretty knowledgeable about these sorts of things. To start, you'll need to take her somewhere or do something romantic. A nighttime helicopter ride taking in the beautiful sights. A private dining experience on a cruise ship just for two. To top it all off, a luxurious and steamy finale with rose petals in the bathtub. Light some candles, pour some chambray, and enjoy Christmas cake with a toast. Close out the night with a loving embrace for the perfect ending.
Wow, that seems overboard, but thanks for the tips.
I apologize. I don't know what came over me. I guess I got a little carried away. Well, did you have something else in mind for her then?
Actually, I could use your assistance with a very important task.
Huh?
Are you sure you'll be fine walking to their house alone?
Yep, don't worry. I've been to Gojwin's house plenty of times before. It's easy peasy.
I don't know.
Hey, no need to worry, Lilith. You'll be fine. You heard him yourself.
You're right. Even so, please make sure to contact me if there's an emergency, okay?
Of course, I sure will. That's part one of the mission accomplished. Next stop.
Where's the target?
Oh, the eagle has left the nest? Hi there, Fujisaki.
Master Yuuri. The young mistress has informed me of the situation. If you would allow me, I'd like to take charge of making sure it's done properly. Is that all right with you?
Yes! Please and thanks for the help!
First order of business, young mistress.
Yeah! What do you want me to do? Why am I stuck making all the decorations for the party?
All done.
Good. With that, all that's left to do is to decorate it. Oh, Master Yuuri, please hold still for just a moment.
Huh?
Excuse me. You had some whipped frosting on your nose.
Oh, I probably looked silly, so thanks a lot.
Well, it's normal for me to do things like that for the young mistress. She can be rather clumsy if I'm being honest. I have to make sure she's okay. Oh, is everything all right?
Yeah, I just kind of had the realization that you two love each other.
Love? I'm not.
And I'm a little bit envious.
This is mine now.
Oh, but you and Yuuri are a rare pair that I must document. Come on, it's a sweet memory. We're supposed to cherish it.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, Fujisaki. Can I maybe help you guys bake in the kitchen?
Young mistress, would you please decorate the top of the cake with strawberries?
I'd be happy to. Okay, why am I nervous? It's just an outing. But what am I supposed to talk about with her? I know. I bet the internet has good advice. Man, I was wrong.
Natsume, is something the matter?
Huh? Like with me? No, Do you like crepes? I'll go buy us a couple. You stay right here, okay?
Hang on! Don't rush, you might fall!
Huh?
Natsume! Did you hurt yourself?
Nope. I'm just peachy.
That doesn't look so peachy to me!
Made a fool of myself.
Here, you can use this cloth to clean up if you want.
Thank you. Here we go. This is my chance to apologize for earlier and make a positive impression on her. It's now or never. Hey, Lilith?
Thanks for everything you've done for me today. You got me out of the house to cheer me up, right? Because you thought that I might be upset.
I mean, that's not really...
But are you sure this is okay? I bet you'd much rather spend the day with someone special to you.
What? What are you talking about?
So it isn't true? I kind of assumed that you had someone special in mind today, since you were looking through a Christmas catalog.
Huh? Hold on. That wasn't... Just forget about it.
Anyway, let's enjoy the rest of our day.
Yeah, let's do this thing!
They're so pretty. I'm glad we picked those for you.
Stop lying to me. These cutesy trinkets would suit you better.
Don't say things like that. They suit you because you're adorable, Natsume.
Well, you flatter me way too much. But thanks.
You're more than welcome. Something wrong?
Not at all. I got you a present too. Hope you like it.
Should I open it now?
So, the whole point of today was to find out what you liked so that I could get you a good gift for Christmas.
Aw.
Thing is, I'm gonna be heading back to the old mansion pretty soon. So that means you better write me a letter every once in a while, you hear me?
Yes, I'll make sure to. This means a lot to me. Thank you so much.
What? Why is it so dark in there? It's kind of overkill. Hey, Lilith, are you seeing this? Huh? Crap, she didn't go inside already, did she?
Merry Christmas!
Wait, I thought that... What's going on here? I'm confused.
Sorry we hid this from you. Change of plans?
Young master, why are you still awake? Is everything all right? I get it now. So that's why you two have been hanging out a lot.
Yeah. We wanted it to be a surprise. Truth is, I just can't keep anything a secret from you. I'll have to apologize to Natsume for blowing it.
I suppose.
I'm sorry I disturbed you so late.
Hold on a second. I was thinking, we don't want to disappoint Natsume. How's this for a plan?
Hold up, so this entire time I was the one who'd be getting surprised tonight? But that means... What is your deal?
Are you feeling all right?
You're here, Miss Fujisaki! It's such a pleasure to see you this fine evening.
Don't be shy, Natsume. I'm sure you have a lot on your mind after today. Let's get this party started, shall we?
Yeah, let's party. 'Tis the season to be merry.
Appreciate all of your help today.
Of course. Seems that the young mistress had a great time too.
So adorable. And Santa Fujisaki's cute.
Master Yuuri, thank you for everything today. You're a good friend. I hope you and the young mistress remain close in the future.
Of course we will. I want you to know you're welcome here anytime.
Understood. Young Master, you did an amazing job planning the party.
Thanks, it was my pleasure. And you did a great job keeping her in the dark.
Well, I appreciate that.
What a pretty hair clip. Did you pick that out for her?
Yes, I did. Doesn't it look adorable?
For sure. I bet she really loved it.
Do you want to give her your present now?
I'm a little unsure what to do with this part.
The needle needs to pass under like so, through the loop.
Well, here goes. I really hope she likes this.
Oh, yes. How could she not?
It weighs a ton. You want to remind me again why Lilith wanted us to buy all this junk in the first place?
What are you whining about? Don't forget that it was your idea to go shopping because you didn't want to spend the day cleaning.
Hey, that reminds me. Thank you for everything. I'm happy I decided to come to your mansion. Lilith seems satisfied being with you, and thanks to you, I was finally able to tell her, like, how I really feel about her and all that stuff, you know?
Honestly, I don't see how I had anything to do with that. You just told Lilith the truth.
Of course you helped! I usually keep my emotions to myself to save me the embarrassment, but then you helped me express those feelings. Because of you, I can finally tell the person I love how I really feel. I have to be completely honest with them the minute I return back home.
Huh? But all this time I thought you were in love with Lilith.
Huh? Oh, well, you're not wrong about that. But the love I have for Lilith, that's different. My feelings for her just aren't the same as the ones for my master.
Okay, so you're saying that you're in love with your master. Or not?
Can't confirm or deny. There's different types of love for people.
Huh?
You know, it's kind of like when you love your friends or your family. I don't expect a kid like you to understand the difference at all. So yeah, anyway, we should get home. It's freezing out here.
Thank you. Please, you can relax in your own home, my dear. I just wanted to check up on you since I was in the area.
Right.
I assume you've had your hands full with Natsume as well. I apologize.
No bother. And no need for you to be sorry.
Where is she now?
Oh, she's in town shopping at the moment.
Ah, good. And has she been of any help to you?
Yes, she's helped us out immensely. With cleaning and doing laundry.
That makes me so glad to hear.
Hey, Master? I think I owe you an apology. I realize that I acted extremely selfishly. I hope I haven't caused too much trouble.
You really mustn't worry about that, Lilith. We all understand the situation. This is a lovely mansion, by the way.
Yes.
And for only having one staff member, it's amazingly well kept. You clean all of this alone?
Yes, sir.
Color me impressed. You truly care for this place, and the master you've been taking care of must be really special to you, correct? All the time and effort that you've put in here, is it because of your past?
parents left without a trace, and I had nowhere to go. I went from home to home, staying with relatives and eventually acquaintances. It was as if no one wanted me to stick around very long. Until some close family friends took me in. That was the young master's parents.
Here you go. I made some herbal tea. It looks like you could use some warming up. Go on ahead. And if you're hungry, I can whip up a quick late-night snack for you.
You don't have to be shy around us. Look, Lilith. I know we initially agreed to be your caretakers for only half a year. But if you'd prefer, you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
Why would you?
Well, you should know that your parents have done a great deal for us in the past. However, we believe it's important that you never feel abandoned again.
What is your name? What's the matter? Why are you hiding your eyes?
I don't want to scare you. They're scary.
I don't think they're scary. They're super pretty. I like how they sparkle. They remind me of the big, bright, shiny stars.
It was almost like a dream come true. They welcomed me with open arms as if I were a part of their family. Once I had been there a year, I sat them down and told them I wanted to attend a special boarding school, one for training servants. At first, I could tell they were uneasy, but in the end, they decided to let me go, much to my excitement. I knew if I was going to repay them someday, I'd have to work extremely hard. I graduated, and then I was assigned to be of service at your mansion as one of your maids. That was when... No, not them. I got the heartbreaking news that the young master's parents had died in a car accident. From that moment, I knew exactly what he was going through. The unbelievable pain of losing your parents. There was no doubt in my mind that it was my duty to care for him, as well as the mansion that gave me solace.
We're back. That took forever.
Hey, wait till you hear this. Natsume said... Move out of the way already. The stuff is breaking my back.
I'm glad you made it home, young master Natsume.
Natsume, that's no way to talk to someone.
Why did you come here?
Because you have been gone for an awfully long time. I was worried about you.
It was pointless for you to travel all this way. Because I was just about to head home today after the shopping was done.
So, who is this guy? Oh, he's my old master. I was employed at his mansion before I came to work here for you.
It's such a pleasure to meet you, Yuuri.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. But why are...
Young master!
You are not gonna take Lilith away! You'll have to go through me first!
Please, don't!
Go on and lay down your weapons, Yuuri. I promise I didn't come to take her away. She's staying here.
Really?
Speaking of, I believe it's time for me to return home. Natsume, prepare your things, please.
Fine.
Yuuri, thank you again for taking such great care of Natsume.
Oh, of course, sir.
As if it was actually the other way around.
Hey now, don't be rude. Oh, and please, continue taking care of Lilith for me. Would you do that?
Yeah.
Farewell.
Wait, Master? Thank you for everything.
Are we allowed to come visit you again soon? I'm sure Natsume is going to miss you dearly.
I'll be just fine.
Yes, you wouldn't mind that, right?
You're always welcome in our home.
Thank you.
And off they go.
Huh? What is it? What happened?
I made dinner for 3 tonight. I didn't realize she was leaving so soon.
Wow, you scared me for a second.
What should I do then?
Oh, don't you worry. I'm definitely eating seconds. I can never get enough of your cooking.
It's pretty quiet around here, isn't it, young master? It actually feels a little strange. I didn't realize that things would be so different.
Yeah, I know.
Although I must say it's exciting. It's just the 2 of us again. Young master, would you like me to get you another serving?
Sure. I'd like that.
It's been forever since it was just the 2 of us here. I'm having trouble making small talk. I need to tell him what's been on my mind lately, but I don't have the courage. Another serving for you.
Great, thanks.
So, young master, how about you and I go out on the town tomorrow? Get out of the house? I was thinking, the 2 of us haven't been able to spend much time together outside of the mansion in a while.
Whoa! Do you mean like a date?
Huh? Yes, like a date.
Okay, let's go on a date tomorrow.
The weather is a bit chilly nowadays.
For sure.
Young master, are you sure that you're not cold?
I promise I'm fine. Especially since I have this scarf you gave me.
Is something on your mind?
Your dress.
I thought I'd dress up for the special occasion. I mean, it is our first date together after all. Just kidding.
You look so beautiful.
Thank you for the compliment. Young master, where should we start off our date?
Let me think.
I'm happy with whatever you want to do today.
I don't care where we go.
In that case...
As long as we're together, I know I'll have a great time.
Well, we could just go stop at a cafe for some hot chocolate.
Ooh, that sounds great.
After you. Lead the way.
What seems to be bothering you, young mistress?
I don't get why I have so many lessons when I'm supposed to be on holiday break.
Remember that it's only for today, and then you and your parents will go overseas for a nice vacation.
Huh? Is that Yuuri? Fujisaki, look over there! You don't think the 2 of them are on a date, do you? Do you?
No, they're probably just shopping.
You aren't seeing what I'm seeing! It has to be a date! Just look how happy they are! This is the perfect moment! So I say we ditch the dumb lessons and follow them!
Not happening. You're going to your piano lessons.
Listen, I don't care about...
Young mistress.
Never mind.
Really warms you up, huh?
Yeah.
You know, if it gets any colder, we might be lucky enough to see some flurries.
You think it'll snow? Hey, Lilith?
Yes?
I really want to go somewhere after we're done with Coco. That okay?
Sure. That's fine with me. So, where is it that you'd like to go?
I've been afraid of coming here alone.
Young master.
But with you by my side, I could finally do it. Thank you. Do you think my mom and dad are doing okay up there in heaven?
Yeah, I'm certain they are. And you know what? I'm positive that they're always watching over you.
I can feel them. Don't worry, you two. I have Lilith making sure I'm okay from now on. Bye. I'll see you again soon.
Hello, Master. And Madam. Can you hear me? It's Lilith. You don't need to worry about Yuuri. I promise I'll be there, now and always.
You coming?
I'll be right there, 1 second. Wow, this is so beautiful. Is there something the matter?
Somehow you're even more beautiful looking at the lights. I couldn't help but look at you.
Gosh, I'm sorry if I'm taking up all our time. You should have fun too.
You're fine. I am having fun right now. In fact, I realized I haven't had you all to myself in a really long time.
Yes, but I'm always at the house as your maid. Doesn't that count?
You were always so busy worrying about Natsume. Until recently, you barely even spent any time with me.
Oh, I guess you're right.
It occurred to me that we need to cherish every moment together, in case it might be our last moment. And that's because I love you, Lilith.
Tell me, it's been on my mind since you first said it. But what exactly do you mean when you say you love me?
I can't answer that. Which is why I'm gonna find out what it means. Together with you.
Do you remember when you thought that I was only staying with you because you were my master?
Yeah?
When you're near, my whole face becomes flushed. And that's because I'm really happy whenever you're around. My heart pounds and my chest feels warm. And that's not because you're my master. It's simply because you're you. I honestly don't know how to respond to you. Not just yet, anyway. Regardless, I adore you.
Thank you so much!
I guess it must have always been like this, from the very beginning. I hope this lasts forever. Even after you know everything about me, I hope you still love me just the same. Come on. The snow is starting to pile up. We should get home, young master.
You're right, we should.